Welcome to One Last Blade. I'm here with my buddy Dustin, and we're going to be doing a 2,000 point match play game of Warhammer 9th Edition, which is great so far. I'm really enjoying it. I am, as usual, bringing my Grey Knights, and I'm playing against Eldar again today, but a different flavor of Eldar.
Yeah.
Normal Eldar.
Yeah, I was trying to think about they're just Eldar.
Yeah.
Craftworld Eldar. We sit on big boats in the sky.
What's the fancy...
They're
Eldari.
Asuryani.
Asuryani.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
the
how
children of Asuryan.
you distinguish them. In any case, yeah, I'm going to go through my list first, if that's all right.
Yeah, please do.
Wonderful. So HQ-wise, I am not bringing a Grandmaster today, which I usually always do, so I'm not getting those sweet reroll 1 auras. Which, honestly, I'm probably, once with the whole new core units thing, I'm probably not going to get that at some point anyway, so I might as well get used to not having everything reroll 1s.
Is that part of why you chose not to bring a Grandmaster?
No, it's just right now I'm realizing that's probably a good idea.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Today, though, I just wanted to run no Grandmaster. I wanted to try it out, especially since I just finished my Brother Captain with his Soul Glaive, and I'm really excited to use him. So he is the Warlord today. He is first to the fray because the only good Grey Knight's Warlord trait. And he has the Soul Glaive, which is cool. It's a Halberd that I think has AP 3 as well. Yeah, so it's +1 strength, AP 3, D3 damage, and it rerolls all hits and wounds.
Whoa.
So yeah, so he kind of does the Grandmaster reroll just for himself. Anyway, hopefully he's going to be a melee badass. He knows Armored Resilience. Otherwise, HQs, I've got my Chaplain. I still have not named him, but he's been actually kicking ass in 9th edition so far. I've really been enjoying Refrain of Convergence, the litany that lets him have the +3 to his denial, denial. So he ends up having +4. He can just shut down 1 power, whatever he chooses. Especially if I use that 2 CP strat that lets me roll 3 dice, drop the lowest. Anyway, he doesn't have any special war gear or anything. Just a straight old Chaplain. He knows Refrain of Convergence and Words of Power, which is the one that lets somebody within 6 inches reroll damage rolls, which might be handy. I'm running a...
I was going to ask, what do you have that rolls damage?
Well, I guess I'll jump into that right away. Got my Vendread. He knows Astral Aim, and he also... he's got the 2 las cannons and the missile launcher, which las cannons are D6 damage, and then the missile launcher is D6 damage if I use the crack missiles. So he will definitely be utilizing that. Not to give away my whole strategy.
Well, he can move around now too, right?
Oh, that's right. He can move and still hit on 2s.
In the past, he used to always hide behind a building with Astral Aim, but maybe he can run around with your Chaplain.
I might just have the Chaplain hang back. We'll find out.
Yeah.
The Chaplain also knows Imperium Domination, so he'll be getting me a CP every turn. Which is just the spell, but roll and you get a CP. I also have my Inquisitor, Valencia. She has been doing work lately. She knows a few random Inquisition spells. She has her Inferno pistol, which is just a Melta pistol. And she has the Tainted Blade, which is a power sword that is +3 strength. And it's a demon weapon, which is cool. So on before she fights with it, you roll a die, and on a 1, she takes a mortal wound. I am running her as Ordo Malleus, even though you're bringing no demons, because you're aliens.
Cool.
Just because Valencia is Ordo Malleus, and it would be silly to bring her as anything but.
Fluffy.
Troops-wise, bringing 3 Terminator units. Squad Fortis, the Halberd boys, they know Vortex of Doom today. My other 2 squads, Squad Ferrum, they're brand new, and so I'm excited to use them. They know Gate of Infinity, they have Force Swords, and then Squad Viserion, who have the Falchions, which, I've mentioned this before, I think are a bad choice for Grey Knights right now, because this squad is 20 points more than the other squads for 5 more attacks, which is not worth it, in my opinion.
How do the Falchions compare to the new Power Sword stats? Are they the same pretty much? Or
much worse?
Are they their strength user?
Their strength user, their AP 2, and D3. They're D3 damage, which is cool.
Okay.
And they give an extra attack.
Yeah.
But the Force Sword, which is... The FAQ came out recently as we're filming this, and I was really hoping that my Force Swords would get the +1 strength that Librarian Force Swords in Space Marine Codex get, but they don't. So my swords are Strength User, which is fine. We'll still do work with it.
And did those still do D3 as well?
They still do D3.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I have a single melee weapon here that does less than a D3. Oh, except for the Inquisitor. Her sword only does 1 damage, but it's super powerful. In addition to that, already talked about my Vendread. Oh, yeah! Banner! So, he has another relic. He has the Banner of Refining Flame, which just means that his smite is only 6 inches, but it always does a d6 damage.
Wow.
I say always, but nobody else in my army can do a d6 damage, no matter what, even if I roll like a 13.
Nice.
But anyway, so he hopefully will be getting along well with my brother captain, who will double his smite range up to 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that just a thing brother captains do?
Yeah, brother captains, so most Space Marine captains have a reroll 1 aura. Grey Knight captains have every Grey Knight in 6 inches doubles their smite range.
Wow.
So
cool.
all of my Terminators and stuff are smiting at 24 inches. Still only 1 damage, but smiting at 24 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've got my, I've got my Dread Knights. They, same as I always equip them. They've got the Heavy Incinerator and a Gatling Silencer on this dude here. He knows... What is your power, buddy? He knows... Hold on, give me 1 second while I look that up. Okay, here it is. He knows Sanctuary. Usually I'll give these guys Gate of Infinity, but...
And Vortex,
Sanctuary.
yeah.
And Vortex. However, Vortex is known by my Belgian boys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, last unit I have, my 10 Paladins. These guys are a force to be reckoned with. They are, I mean, you've faced them before. They are monsters. Usually I'll give them Gate of Infinity to bounce around the map however they wish. But today I am running them as Sanctuary.
Interesting.
Yeah, just to keep them alive. Wait, no, I lied. I did give them Gate of Infinity.
Oh.
I did give them Gate of Infinity. Do I want to change that? No. No, because the Banner Boy also knows. Okay, yeah. They know. Yeah. No, they're good.
Sanctuary.
They know Gate of Infinity.
Oh,
I have this all written down, and the list will be down below the video, so you guys will know before I do. All right, and that's that. Any questions about that list?
I'm surprised. Does nothing have Hammerhand?
Nothing is Hammerhand today.
Wow. Okay. I guess
you got
don't
like
really
elf
need it
toughness,
against
though.
yeah,
I don't
our
really
little
need to,
tiny elf bodies.
Yeah, I don't really need to look at that.
Okay. Well, my tanks are happy about that.
Yeah.
Should I start to talk about my
yeah.
elves?
Yeah.
Okay. So my Warlord is Ackle-Rain. She's my kit-bashed Autarch Skyrunner. She is a Legends Autarch Skyrunner, so she's got a laser lance and a fusion gun, and then she's got a Banshee mask as well to deny Overwatch. And she's got so many
honestly,
fun...
that'll save me some CP. You know?
Yeah.
It's more of a favor to me at this point. Before it was just sad when everybody could Overwatch, but now I'm like, thank you. I don't have to make that decision.
Yeah, it is such a hard decision too. It just kind of takes the work out of it.
Yeah.
She has some other little toys. She has the Phoenix Gem Relic, so when she dies, she sucks the life out of everyone around her and then comes back to life, which is kind of nice.
She has to succeed in sucking life out of something though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
she only has to roll a 2-up on 1 unit around her though, and usually there's a few things, so it'd be really hard for that.
Wait, can she do that if she sucks the life out of your units?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Gross. Vampire time.
Yeah. And then she's also got the Warlord trait Fate's Messenger, so she'll have an extra wound and a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Oh, nice.
I think that's everything for her. Yeah.
I always think she's a Psyker, and I don't know why.
She's not a Psyker.
Speaking of Psykers.
Yeah, speaking of Psykers, I've got a Farseer Skyrunner and a Warlock Skyrunner. The Farseer, I have it modeled with a Singing Spear. It was one of my first models, and I glued that, which I shouldn't have done. But I didn't actually pay for it, so hopefully Stefan lets me keep my 10 points at the end.
No!
But that's not WYSIWYG. It's just got a Witchblade. And then the Farseer is running Doom and Executioner. Those are kind of my favorites.
Is a Witchblade just like the spear, but it can't do range?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 points. That feels like a lot.
I think it's 5 points for the upgrade to the spear.
Okay.
And then the Farseer has replaced its smite with Focus Will, which is one of the new Psychic Awakening spells. So it can give itself a nice little boost. It can add 2 to its psychic checks.
I think that's so cool being able to replace your smite with other.
Yeah, it's really nice, especially for like my Warlock. So my Warlock normally has the Diet Smite, but the Warlock is actually...
We call that normal Grey Knight smite.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. So it replaced its normal Grey Knight Smite with Fateful Divergence. So if the Warlock doesn't have something to cast Protect or Jinx on, it can just give a reroll to a nearby unit, which is kind of nice.
That's cool.
The Warlock's the same, just has the Witchblade and then the standard Jet Bike, Twin Shuriken Catapult. And I think that they both have pistols too.
Shuriken pistols?
Yeah.
Not like fancy Melta pistols? Or
No,
okay.
They can't do that. And then, for my troops, I have a lot of different troops. I've got two units of Rangers, just 5 Rangers each. And then a unit of Dire Avengers. And the Dire Avengers, their Exarch gives them Blade Storm today. So when they roll 6s to hit, they'll get an extra hit with their Shuriken Catapults.
I love the color in your army. I'm going to take a super unprofessional, messy picture, but just like wide to show how many... There's so much vibrancy. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love how Splashing on the Aspect Warriors gives all these fun little colors. So yeah, those are the Dire Avengers. I've also got a unit of Storm Guardians that I kit bashed. 2 of them are taking Power Swords today because Power Swords just got a little upgrade. And the rest of them are just running Chain Swords.
Oh, okay. And how do we distinguish them? Oh, the blue ones.
Yeah, the Power Swords are painted like Power Swords.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, we'll be able to tell. And then outside of my troops, I've got some Striking Scorpions, a little unit of 5. The Exarch has Scorpion's Sting, I think the power is. Instead of their Mandy Blasters hitting on 6s, they hit on 5s. So I'll just try and plink off some mortal wounds from any Grey Knights that I can with those little guys.
This would be really useful with my 2-up saves everywhere.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get around those 2-up saves. I didn't mention my Craftworld traits. So I always take the same 2 traits just because I kind of have like my little internal story for my Craftworld. But they've always got Headstrong and Hail of Doom. So they have +1 to their charges, and then their Shuriken weapons have 1 AP when they're within 12 inches.
Super cool.
Which does nothing against Stefan's Grey Knights.
Assuming I stay in Tide of Shadows, I could deviate.
He won't.
I might.
So that AP really doesn't do anything against all of the 2-up saves when they're getting cover as well. But that's what they've got. And let's see.
Fluffy, right?
Yeah, it's fluffy.
I'm taking Ordo Malleus Inquisitor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Howling Banshees that I've got, the Exarch, I'm paying a CP to make her extra cool. She is going to give them Warcry, so they're -1 to hit in melee. And she also has Disarm, so she can take 2 attacks away from a nearby enemy model, which is kind of nice.
Super rad.
To like disarm a Dread Knight and make it a little less deadly or something.
Is it still? It's still min-1, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, I believe so.
That'd be nice. It'd be sad if my Terminator just suddenly had 0 attacks against her.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case, but I can check. And then, oh yeah, all their Power Swords are upgraded, so they're Strength 4 today, which I'm really excited about.
Is her? You might have just mentioned this, and I might have completely ignored
Yeah.
it. The Exarch of the Banshee Squad. Does she have a different weapon, or is that?
She does. She has an Executioner, which is actually a lot like less spectacular now because the reason you take it is because it gives +1 strength, and it does D3 damage.
I see.
So really now it's just a Power Sword that does D3 damage.
It's still good.
But it's a little extra. I've got warp spiders, just a little squad of 5. The Exarch is modeled with the blades because it has to be.
I
But
love him. He's so excited to have those blades. He just wants
Yeah.
to get into melee combat really bad.
I know he wants it so bad, but I didn't actually pay for his blades today.
Oh,
So we were looking at a Cadra Fireblade. Were we looking at?
oh
at
yeah,
the store
we were
today?
just at we were just at the local game store, and there was a Cadre Fireblade, and it's just a silly looking model.
He's holding up like his sword that's in a sheath, just his ceremonial blades. My warp spiders blades will be ceremonial today as well. He is going to give them a power called Web of Deceit, so they can redeploy once in the game.
Oh, nice.
On any turn, which is kind of cool.
Oh, like deep striking, like
Basically,
kind of
yeah.
like Infinity.
Like Gate of Infinity, or I compare it to a dark matter crystal. It's like they have their own personal little dark matter crystal.
Thousand Suns someday.
Yeah. Let's see. I've got a squad of 4 Dark Reapers. The Exarch is gonna have rapid fire, so he can shoot 1 extra shot, regardless of what profile he's shooting with his Reaper launcher.
His gun has to be bigger and shinier than the other guys.
Well, I actually couldn't find my Reaper launcher for him, so this is modeled with an Eldari missile launcher, but I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Well, no, I did.
They're very similar, but
Very
yeah,
similar.
it looks like a big ding dong compared to the regular Reaper launchers.
Yeah, he just needs to show off.
Yeah,
So you said a squad of 4. Are they min 5?
they're min 3.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You ask me that every time.
I do. Sorry, Eldar have so much weird stuff going on.
Yeah, they're very expensive. They're 35 points each. So
I guarantee you, I am going to ask if you can advance without penalty this game. It's gonna happen.
Okay. I mean, there are times when I can't, but so it's good to ask. And then I've got some Shining Spears. I've got 6 of them.
Oof.
They're my big scary unit that just kind of tends to harass things all game. The Exarch is taking. I think the power is called Skilled Rider. So it has normally they have a 4-up invuln in shooting. Yeah, normally they have a 4-up invuln in shooting, and the Exarch is going to have a 3-up invuln, which I can do some crazy things with. If the Warlock casts Protect on them, then that will move to a 2-up invuln, and that Exarch can just tank a bunch of shots.
That will eternally be a point of consternation for me because so before Psychic Awakening, when grenades were still garbage, they in one of the big spring FAQs, they dove into the Grey Knights Codex, eradicated every possible way that we could get a 2-up invuln. Which 2-up invulns are gross, I agree. So reasonable, but at the time I was salty because clearly they went into the Codex, looked around, it changed the 2-up invuln thing and said everything else here is fine and left. And then the Psychic Awakening for the Eldar came out, and it was 2-up invuln on Shining Spears, and they didn't
just
FAQ
handed it to us on a silver platter.
Yeah, and I was like, well, okay, I guess I can't give Drago that, and I can't give my Grandmaster that, which again is gross. It was just surprising to see that for you.
So do you have nothing with a 3-up invuln?
I have nothing right now base 3-up invuln, but I can give certain things 3-up invulns depending.
With Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, Heed the Prognosticators, yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about your list.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's the Shining Spears. Moving on to my tanks. They are my pride and joy. I mean, the paint jobs don't really reflect that yet.
They're beautiful. I love the gray, red, and black.
Yeah, I just love Eldar tanks. They fly around, they do a ton of damage, they shoot from really far, and they ignore all the rules. So I've got 3 fire prisms that I plan on using linked fire with, so they'll all be rerolling their hits and wounds with their main guns. I decided today to pay for Spirit Stones for them, so they all have a 6-up Feel No Pain. In the past, Stefan has liked to send his Paladins in to harass my fire prisms, and I'm hoping that this keeps them alive just a little bit longer.
Yeah, the last game we played, I got a turn 1 charge with Paladins and just ruined them. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I had made the choice to not screen one of them, and that I really paid for that. So, we'll see how that goes today. And then I've got 2 Hornets. They're in separate units. They are fast little Forge World tanks that shoot at strength 6 and do 2 damage each. So I'm hoping that they'll take out some Terminators.
Ugh.
And
Are they T5 or 6?
I think they're 6.
Oh, they're tough.
They might be 5 though. Here, I could check. But they also have crystal targeting matrices. So when they advance, they treat their heavy weapons as assault weapons. So they'll be -1 to hit, which is fine if you're in Tide of Shadows the whole game.
Yeah.
It just won't really matter if you're in a piece of terrain.
I'm gonna stay in Tide of Shadows the whole. Oh, I don't have warp shaping. I'm gonna stay in Tide of Shadows the whole game.
Yeah. Oh, you don't.
I didn't even bring the spell.
Of course, see, I knew it.
Oh, okay. So yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're T6, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
And then, and then they natively, when they advance, they're -1 to hit in shooting. So when they advance, they're nasty little fast tanks. And I think that's my
They have a
full
14-inch
army.
move?
They have an 18-inch move.
What?
Yeah, it's insane.
Fine, just go wherever. Eldar.
Yeah.
Alright. That's your whole list?
That's my whole list.
Wonderful. Yeah. We got Ancient, Pure, Faith, Space Marines versus Perfidious Eldar.
We're pretty pure as well. We're pretty disciplined.
Yeah.
You know, we have a lot in common. In my fluff, we hate demons. We want to
true.
fight demons.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe you've got one person with a demon sword, so maybe.
Yeah, but she's an Inquisitor, so it's like we can't do anything about it. We just have to accept
well, maybe we
it.
can do something about it.
All right. Well, we will build our map. We'll roll up our mission, and we'll deploy, and we'll get back to you. All right. Here we are after deployment. We ended up rolling up Vital Intelligence from the Grand Tournament book, and here is the battlefield today. So the deployments, as on that here and here. I chose this side. I rolled higher, and Dustin chose over here. What did you?
I didn't choose.
You didn't choose. Okay, I
chose
chose
for me.
Yes. As far as secondaries go, what did you end up choosing?
So I chose Engage on All Fronts, Assassinate, and Deploy Scramblers.
Which is an interesting one, because that one, we noticed, happens, you do it in your movement phase and it happens at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So I can't interfere with that one if you get it through.
Yeah.
What is it? You have to have somebody in your deployment zone, somebody in the middle of the battlefield, and then somebody in my deployment zone?
Yeah.
Interesting. And I chose Pierce the Veil, which is another one that's unique to the Grand Tournament book. It means I have to have somebody within 6 inches of his deployment or battlefield edge, which even though his deployment zone is in the corner over there, his battlefield edge is along this right here. I have to have a Psyker cast powers there. I also chose Bring It Down because he has 1,000 tanks. And Linebreaker because I figure I'm going to be over there anyway, so I'll probably do that. Then we deployed, and what are your thoughts on how you deployed?
Well, we have this big center rocky area that we decided is all just going to be obscuring terrain.
Dense, not obscuring.
Dense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
These are ruins, by the way.
Yeah.
This is dense and unstable.
So I was hoping that by spreading my fire prisms out, I can just kind of avoid having to shoot through that by using linked fire. So hopefully I'll be able to use those tanks to just kind of shoot around it through each other. And and I'm just wanted to kind of spread everything appropriately so that I could force his Grey Knights not to be able to just, take each objective uncontested.
You tend to jump around a lot.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll have to spread themselves a little thin and we'll just plop them down with shooting.
That's where the Banshees are, I was wondering. Exciting. Cool. For me, this is all of my forces in space. I have Paladin squad of Terminators, my brother Captain, and the Paladin Ancient. Dreadnought hiding here with the Chaplain. I got 2 Dreadknights, 2 squads of Terminators. And I spent 1 CP for Inquisition forward deployment strat, which is called Clandestine Operation. That's what it was. And so my Inquisitor is a full 4 inches out of my deployment zone because I realized I want her to be casting the power to pierce the veil. So I want her to be on this near this table edge. But I also realized if I just deploy her over here, and he gets first turn.
She'll get chopped up.
Chopped up by little sad shoemakers. So she's hiding behind there, and we'll see how this goes. All right. All that's left is rolling to see who has first turn. All right, I'll let you roll first. 3. Okay. 50% chance that I go first. 2. Rats. All right. Well, good luck, sir. Oh, before we go to movement, though, a couple of pre-battle things. I need to choose which tide I am in. I am going to be in the Tide of Shadows.
You don't want to stay in a different tide all game?
No. So I am in Tide of Shadows, which means my granates all count as being in cover, and anybody who actually is in a ruin or in a terrain feature, it doesn't even need to be a ruin particular, so if they're in there, they have -1 to being hit. Nobody is in a feature right now, so everybody just has +1 to their armor. I also need to see if my Chaplain's Litany is inspiring. Am I going to give... So he has 2. He knows the Refrain of Convergence, which is the +4 denial, or Words of Power, which lets him have somebody reroll damage rolls, which would be really helpful for taking out a Fire Prism, but I'm not going first, and I think... That's where your Psykers are. I think I want to be able to deny them. Alright, so let's see if his Refrain of Convergence actually happens. Boop! Nobody listens to him. Alright, so nobody listens to his Refrain of Convergence. We'll come back after the Eldar movement. So, interesting rules interaction here. He is very obviously moving his fire prisms around in order to do linked fire. He wants to avoid the -1 that this dense cover in the middle is providing if he wants to shoot my boys. He is planning on using linked fire, which anybody who's familiar with this terrible, terrible stratagem, it says they ignore line of sight. So in the rulebook, however, I encountered this the other day when I was using Astral Aim. Dense cover says, if this terrain feature is at least 3 inches in height, then subtract 1 from the hit roll when resolving an attack with a ranged weapon, unless you can draw straight lines 1 millimeter in thickness to every part of at least one model's base or hole in the target unit from a single point on the attacking model's base or hole. It isn't technically talking about line of sight.
So I looked at my stratagem, and it also doesn't talk about line of sight. It just says ignore visibility.
Oh, weird. Ignoring range and visibility. Alright, so we have to agree on this because Astral Aim will function the same way.
Is that what Astral Aim does as well?
Yeah, it ignores visibility. So either Astral Aim... Ugh, what do you think?
I think... do you think that we should interpret it in like a fluffy way? Or like a strict rules technical way?
I think we should interpret it in a fluffy way. I always enjoy that.
Okay, so fluff-wise, they're all going to be firing through one of the fire prisms.
Okay.
So whichever one I choose, if it has to shoot through that, then they should all be getting mine.
Oh, I get it. That's what the whole crystal thing on them is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then to be fair, I will also say that he still incurs the dense cover penalty.
Okay.
Because he's using magic to shoot through portals.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah, I mean, however you want to... I don't know how...
I don't either.
Portal... I mean, I don't think...
What a weird
it
interaction.
seems like Astral Aim, if we're interpreting it in a fluff way, I don't think that he's shooting through this, is he? He's ignoring everything and just like...
He is.
So I don't think he would get that.
Okay, let's say that then. I mean, you're going to be re-rolling hits anyway. Okay, I'm comfortable. If you're comfortable with that, I'm comfortable with that interpretation.
Yeah, it could be fluffy. I don't...
Great, fluffy. Okay,
Yeah.
Excellent. So they will still incur the dense cover penalty, even if they are drawing, even if that says ignore visibility.
Yeah, I think if we were just going by the rules, there would be a good argument to say, you know, if we're ignoring visibility, then it doesn't make sense to check that you can draw points between the models.
Yeah.
We're just ignoring visibility. But, like, technically what's happening is they're all shooting through that crystal, and then this one is shooting through that terrain. So
Cool. Okay, excellent. I think that is a good interpretation.
Okay.
So back after Eldar movement, a lot has happened. You thought about doing the Phantasm stratagem?
Yeah, so I thought about redeploying my tanks. I was worried that I would have to move them a lot to get them on top of the building, and they shoot twice if they move under half of their movement. But I measured it out. I was able to do it without moving 8 inches. So they're good. And I was also thinking maybe I could get my Shining Spears up really close for that juicy turn 1 charge, but I don't think I would have been able to pull it off.
Yeah. So these guys moved a lot. They do their little fancy, like, teleport shunt that they got.
Yeah, they teleported. Not very far, but...
You found yourself on a lot of objectives suddenly.
Yes.
You used a stratagem also to have your Banshees advance 6 inches.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get them up in the Inquisitor's face.
Yep. So, yeah. Eldar do a lot of board control turn 1. You kept that tank back there for some... Oh, because you can just shoot through these guys. How do I forget that? Yeah. Great. Well, anything else you're doing at the end of your movement phase?
I said I was going to do something.
In
I'm
action, right?
going to deploy a Scrambler. These Rangers are going to start deploying.
Deploying a Scrambler.
So this will be the one that's in my deployment zone.
Excellent. And you have to get 1 in deployment zone, 1 between zones, and then 1 in my zone?
Yep.
Great. Okay, cool. Anything else, or do you want to move on to your Psychic phase?
Psychic time.
Great. Where are you starting?
Okay, I'm going to start... I've only got 2 Psychers. The first thing I'm going to do is... I think... I'm going to cast Unparalleled Mastery.
What does that do? You told me about that one.
Stratagem. So these two are vibing off of each other, and they're both going to get a +1 to their psychic checks.
Cool.
See if I get that command point back from my Autarch. No.
Which isn't a Warlord trait. It's just a thing you have.
Yeah, it's our path of command.
So those two vibing off each other get +1?
Yep.
Alright.
And then I have to, with the new rules, I have to do all of the Farseer's powers and then all of the Warlocks, right? I can't bounce between the two.
Nope.
So, my Farseer is going to start by casting Focus Will, which is that new Psychic Awakening power.
Okay.
That gives it a +2 to its Psychic checks.
Jesus, so he's going to get +3?
It'll be at +3.
Okay.
If I get it off, let's see. I'm not even sure what the... I think I got it.
Okay, so I could deny that if I rolled a double 6, but I'm just going to let it happen.
Okay.
Actually, how many powers do you have total?
I could have 4, but I normally just have 3.
Okay, I might just have enough Psychers to deny all of that. You never know. Easily. There. Okay, actually, no. Yeah, I only have 2 denials within range, so I'm just going to let that happen.
Okay. The Farseer's Will is focused.
Okay.
And then it's going to cast Doom. I think I'm close enough for Doom. Yeah.
And they have visibility.
Don't need it.
What? God. Okay.
Eldar powers.
Alright, so you're getting +3.
+3 to this.
Oi.
Let's see. I think I'm going to use Runes of the Farseer.
So that's a 9 you got so far.
It's a 9, but I really want this to go off, so I'm going to reroll that too. There we go. That's what we like.
So that's 13?
Yeah.
I could...
Yeah.
I can't, even with my +1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Doom happens.
Doom!
What are you putting it on?
This Dread Knight is doomed.
It's too bad. He liked not being doomed. Was that his second power, your Farseer?
That was the second power.
Okay.
If I wanted to, I could cast a third, but I don't think using Executioner would be very useful right now.
Do you have a stratagem, or is it just if you feel like it, you can cast it there?
We'll just do whatever we want. No, it's a stratagem.
Okay.
If the Farseer gets a power off, I can spend a CP to cast another power.
Cool.
But I'm not going to do that. The Warlock is going to cast Protect. This is just going to be at a +1.
Okay.
So here we go. Got it with... Wow, my rolls are really great today.
Gosh. All right.
That's an 11.
Protect, not
Jinx.
not Jinx. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to try. It's your last power, right?
That's right.
I guess I will try double. Actually, I need a 5 and a 6. Ha!
Perils of the Deny.
Well, all right. Well, that's not a great sign.
One day you all will get good at psyching, don't worry.
This is our thing. We're a brotherhood of psychers.
I'm gonna protect the Shining Spears there.
Okay, so they have that sick 2-up invuln.
They sure do.
Just in shooting, right?
Just in shooting.
Good to know.
They also have a 2-up armor. So
Annoying.
now, yeah.
All right. That was your whole psychic phase. Do you know where you want to start shooting, or do you need a minute?
I might need a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty methodical about this.
Okay. He's going to start over here. That Hornet shooting into those Terminators.
Yeah. Alright. We are hitting on 3s, I believe.
Did you advance?
Didn't advance this one.
Right, they just have a...
That one did advance, though.
Okay, great.
So it's a 3 up.
All right. Strength is...
6.
Strength 6, cool. Against my T4, so...
3s.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Okay, 4 of them, AP?
3.
AP 3?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I have cover because of Tide of Shadows, so normally be saving on 5s, saving on 4s. I failed
that, Terminators.
3. Okay, cool. Well, before we started, tragedy of tragedies, I stepped on this dude and broke his sword, so he's dead. I'm just going to put him off to the side. Dang, I lost 2 more. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay, where else are you going?
This Hornet here will shoot into your Dread Knight.
Okay, cool. It is -1 because you're shooting through the dense terrain.
That's right. Alright, here we go. 4s.
Okay, that's 4 hits.
That one. So
I
janky.
think that one's good.
Okay. And then your T.
6.
Okay, so 4s.
Ah!
Oh, Doom!
Oh!
Thank God for Doom!
Oh!
There we go.
Still AP3?
83, yeah.
Okay, so saving on 4s again. 2 failed. 4 damage each? 2 damage each.
2 each, yeah.
Okay, that could be worse. He goes down to 8. Alright, where you go next?
I don't think either of them is in range to shoot. You're not going to be able to shoot.
Because they advanced?
Yep. Not in range. I think all I have left is my fire prisms.
What about these scary boys?
Oh, the Dark Reapers! Yeah. I think the only thing they can see is the Dread Knight.
Okay, so they're still -1 to hit because they're shooting through the nets.
But they're not.
Because they're Dark Reapers.
Because, yeah, Eldar just don't care.
So we've encountered like 3 like 9th edition rules so far that you just haven't cared about. Okay.
I'm so excited for the new codex to ignore more of them.
Alright, so what are they shooting?
So we've got 4 of them shooting, and then the Exarch gets an extra shot. We're going to shoot at our Strength 8 profile.
Okay.
Or should we do Strength? No, we'll do Strength 8. So it's going to be 5 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And my Autarch's nearby, so they're going to be rerolling 1s.
Oi.
Alright.
Strength is...
Strength 8.
Okay, so winning on 3s. You didn't even need Doom there.
Doom.
Alright, AP?
AP is 3 on those?
Yeah?
Make sure. Oh, no, I think it's AP 2.
Okay, that's important. It's the difference between saving on 3s or 4s. Let's see if it matters. It doesn't! I saved every one of them.
Oh, wow, good work.
Oh, there you go. Good job, boy.
Okay. Tide of Shadows.
Tide of Shadows.
Alright, I think the last thing I have to shoot with is my fire prisms.
Cool.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link fire through this fire prism, which means it'll shoot last. I don't think it really matters.
I don't think it does at this point.
We decided they'll all be -1.
Yeah, because they're
So-
shooting through the dense cover here to him.
This
Assuming
one-
you're shooting at him.
Yeah. This one is going to get the rerolls, though. So...
Aren't they all getting rerolls? Because it's...
Oh,
like
you're
fire?
right, you're right. They're all going to...
They all reroll all hits and wounds for 1 CP.
Should I shoot at the Terminators, though?
I don't think you should shoot at the Terminators. I like Terminators.
What power do those ones have?
They know Gate of Infinity.
Who else knows Gate?
Gate.
Oh, wow. So I'm not going to be able to shut down all your gates.
No.
Okay.
Shooting at the Terminators would make me sad. But,
And shooting your Dread Knight wouldn't?
I mean, it would also make me sad. I just don't want you to kill anything.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna...
You're kind of negating the Doom reroll
Yeah.
if you're doing that. But I also have, like, just to be, like, full disclosure, I have a bunch of defensive stratagems I can do for them.
Yeah. Oh, like transhuman. And
Transhuman and the Terminator's -1 damage thing.
Stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna take out that Dread Knight.
Okay.
I think. So...
Hold, wait.
Yep.
Wait, I need to check
Use
something.
the Stratagem.
I need to check something. I was hoping that maybe the Dread Knight had the Terminator keyword because then I could use Redoubtable Defense on him and reduce damage by 1.
Mm.
But alas, You have a stratagem or a thing that you wanted to do before you moved on to your fire
Yeah, I
prisms,
just
right?
realized before I shoot with the fire prisms, the last thing to shoot was my Reapers, and I just want to fire and fade them. So
Oh, okay.
I'm going to spend a CP, and they're going to move back behind that.
All right, putting you down to 7, maybe.
Maybe, yep.
All right. Okay. In response to that, I'm also going to use a stratagem. It's really good. It's only 1 command point.
Oh, shit. Did you make this just for our game?
No, this is a real one. It comes in the Grey Knight Codex. Choose an Eldar unit in play. That unit is destroyed. I choose the fire prism.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's really
How
good.
many CP is that?
It's just 1 CP. It's really good. I'm probably going to use it every phase.
Shit. All right. Well,
All right, shoot with your stupid tanks.
did you just make that just now?
My little template had extra ones, so I decided that.
Okay. All right, I'm going to roll a number of shots for all of them. They're each doing D3 shots 2 times.
Because all of them move less than 8 inches.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So we got 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10 shots.
Okay.
Coming at that Dread Knight.
Hitting on 3s.
We are hitting on 4s.
Oh, because of the... Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Hitting on 4s.
Rules!
We're re-rolling fails, and it's old-fashioned, so we are only re-rolling 1s and 2s.
Okay, so I'm looking for 3s.
Here we go.
All right,
Those
so
are just straight up misses, and then we get 1 re-roll.
Oh, all right. And then strength, what is it?
Strength 9 on this.
Ugh. All right, winning on 3s. Re-rolling because of Doom.
And linked fire.
And linked
double
fire.
re-roll.
Double re-roll.
Okay.
Okay, so what is that? 5?
5 of them.
AP...
4.
AP 4?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Hoping to get some more through.
Crux Terminatus on 5s. I saved 3, wow!
Okay.
So just 2 go through.
Shoot. Well, I was hoping I'd do a little more than that. Oh! You gotta be kidding me.
You can command point one of them if you wanted.
No. That's
All
not
right.
like that. 2
He goes down to
damage.
6. I think that does bracket him though, so his movement is reduced tremendously. Oh, I have his page right here. I can just look at it. Oh, his movement's only reduced by 1. But he only has 3
Alright.
attacks now.
Wow. I can't believe the fire prisms only did 2 damage.
That's astounding. I've never seen that happen before. I rolled really well on the Crux Terminatus saves.
Yeah. Okay. That -1 did work too.
Hooray! Okay,
Okay.
and charge. Do you have any charges you're going to be making?
Yeah, my banshees are gonna try and get into that Inquisitor.
Okay.
So they advanced, which gives them a +3 to their charge.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, because they're Eldar.
What is... No, for real, what is that? Like...
They're acrobatic. So when they charge, they... Oh, you know what? They should have also gotten an extra inch to their charge.
So wait, they can advance and charge. They auto-advance 6 inches.
They get rewarded for charging.
Okay, so
Yeah. Or it's for advancing.
they auto-advance 6 inches
That
with a
was
stratagem.
Yeah.
They charge more. They charge better if they advance, and they get advancing. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. So 2d6 plus 3?
Yep. We're headstrong, so we'll get another...
So 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Gotta get around this, so it's still gonna be tricky.
Yeah. Okay.
2d6 plus 4, yoicks. I obviously am not going to overwatch it. There's multiple reasons that I can't.
I'm not sure what I need, but I think that's enough. 14-inch charge.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that gets her. Absolutely. All right. Do you have any other charges, or?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I'll let you move those and we'll come back. Okay, well, this happened. Cool.
Yeah, we're screaming at your face.
So they have the new power swords, which is exciting.
Yeah. So we're gonna get 2 attacks on each Banshee.
And do you minus 2 attacks from Valencia while you're in there?
Yeah, so we'll disarming strike her.
Cool.
So it's gonna be 8 regular power sword attacks and then 3 executioner attacks.
Okay.
Alright, here's the power swords. 3s. Yay!
All right. Strength?
Strength 4.
Yeah, all right. So winning on 3s now.
Wow. Oof, that was a little more rough, but still good.
4 of them?
For them an AP3.
Okay, she is a Puritan. It's her anti-warlord trait I gave her with Arbiter of the Emperor's Will, and she has a 4-up invuln. Oh, okay. So 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
Okay, so she goes down to 2 wounds.
Okay. Then the Exarch. Oof.
Ouch.
Friend. I really would like her to die.
Well, she might.
I think... Do I want to re-roll one of those? I think I do.
Okay, so
Let's
this
see.
will be you dropping down to 6 CP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll one of them. Got it. Do you get that CP back? Nope.
Nope.
Nowhere. Okay, and then we're wounding on 3s again.
Yep.
Alright, it's just
I
one.
think that was helpful, though. Alright, 4-up invuln. Ah!
Are you going to re-roll it?
I am gonna re-roll that. Son of... Okay. Alright, I just need to hope you roll a 1 for damage. You don't. Well, she's dead. That
Her
was
head is gone.
just beheaded. Oh, man. Well, there's... much of my plan. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, no other charges, no other fight, nothing like that.
I think I'm going to consolidate towards you.
Reasonable.
Yeah, is that 3? Here, I'll just... We just got to make this Dread Knight sweat a little. Or Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. Dreadnought. He does not dread.
Dreadnought! Dreadnought!
Yoicks. Okay, cool. We'll come back after Grey Knight's movement. Okay, quick little wrap up. Eldar, another turn, gain 2 points for engage on front, 3 for assassinate. Alright, and Grey Knights. I have only shuffled around a bit. These guys go here so they can see those little warp spiders. My Chaplain moved to engage these Banshees, which is either foolish or very smart. This Dread Knight moved forward, this Dread Knight moved forward. And I had a long think about what I wanted to do with these guys. I'm holding that objective. Depending on how my psychic powers go, I might gate them. We'll see. I have a few options. Cool. So, the first thing we're going to do, psychic power-wise, Chaplain is going to cast... Alright, well, Dreadnought's going to cast Astral Aim, which he gets on a 10. I think you're outside of denial range on that.
Yeah.
So, Astral Aim goes off on my Vendread, and I'm going to cast Sanctuary from him on him, which I get with an 8, and I think you are still outside with that. So he gets Sanctuary, so he has a 4-up invuln now. One of these guys, specifically this dude, which I think is outside of 24 from him, specifically this dude, because you choose which dude is casting.
Yeah.
He is going to cast Gate of Infinity.
Oh boy.
Which I hate. I don't want to. No, I'm just gonna rely on my latent +1 and faith in the Emperor. Great, it happened. They're going to gate this guy.
Oh.
Put him there.
Is Gate an 18-inch?
Gate is a 12-inch.
Oh, are you sure?
Blah 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 blah.
I think he was like right here.
I can always go back and check the thing.
No, it would have. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, great. Gonna put him there. I'll measure exact distance of 9 from there in just a second after I finish my psychic powers. He is going to smite a... I can't see the Guardians over there, so he's going to smite a Ranger, which he does for an 8. You're welcome to deny that if you wish.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Farseer. Wait, what other powers does this have?
He knows Gate, but he can only cast 1.
Oh, okay. So this is the only one I'll be able to deny.
Yep.
I'm going to use Runes of the Farseer.
Didn't use that when he cast?
You can use it once in each turn.
Oh, okay. Does he still have the +1 for any reason?
I don't think so.
Great.
So, yeah. Loved that. Nope.
Alright, then 1 Ranger dies.
Okay. Let's take this one. I'm
Try and make your charge a little harder.
All right, fair. These guys right here are going to smite the spider. They do for an 8.
All right. I don't have any denies.
Great.
Oh. I was tempted to take my Exarch, but that actually wouldn't work.
Look how excited he is. I love him.
I guess I'll take this one.
All right. And I think 1 power left with my Chaplain. He is going to cast Empyrean Domination, which just gets me a command point on a 7. Command point reroll. Oh, your Sanctuary comes with you. Oh, this guy never actually cast a power. He did cast a power. He cast Sanctuary. Okay, great. Going into the shooting phase. I know where it's going to start. We're just going to shoot some bolters at them first.
All right, they're going to try and flicker jump.
Oh!
So it'll be -1.
Did
Got
you...
it. Almost. One almost died if I rolled 2 ones.
That would have been a cool story. 3s. 4s, actually.
2 hits.
3s. 1 wound and no AP.
Alright, they're 3 up armor. Oh no!
Ha-ha! 1 does die. He's stuck in the warp and gets hit with a bolter.
What are the odds of you actually making this charge?
So I can go through this because it's breachable.
Breachable. That won't make a huge difference, but I'm gonna take...
But the Exarch has 2 wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a... Oh yeah, it won't make a difference, will it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a regular warp spider then.
Okay, great. Really? A 2-up invuln on those guys?
Shoot us!
Feels like some kind of crap. Okay, he is gonna do that. He's gonna put his... Do these have a -1 to being hit for any reason?
If it advanced, it would, but it doesn't right now.
Okay.
This one did advance, though.
That's fun. Astral Aim Dreadnought. He is going to shoot that thing.
This fire prism?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so he hits on 2s. He doesn't reroll. He is firing a crack missile, so I'm just going to roll the 2 red or the las cannons and the white to crack. Do you want to use lightning fast reactions?
No.
Okay, great. I mean, what are CP there for, right?
Did you? Oh no.
That's fine. Wounding on a 3.
I'm gonna take that CP.
Oh my god.
What did you roll?
You took the CP? You rolled a 6?
No, I didn't. I'm just keeping.
All right. Well, I didn't wound.
Nice.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're all fine here.
Our shooters aren't doing very much work today.
No, it's not the best.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then in that case, my Chaplain here is going to shoot at them. He hits on 2s. He wounds on... They're still T3, right?
Yep.
Wounds on 3s! Alright, 2 wounds, no AP.
Alright, we're 4 up armor.
Hey!
Let's get rid of you.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do I start picking away at that? Or do I start picking away at that? With the silencer. I'm probably going to miss with everything anyway. I'm going to put the... Silence.
So sad.
I'm gonna put the silencer up there. I'm gonna put the heavy incinerator in there. I'm just gonna
incinerator auto hits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the incinerator out of the way. 2, strength 6, so wounding on 3.
Oh no!
That's okay. That's fine. Sometimes these things happen. Dice game, right? All right. Let me just quickly grab the dice for the silencer that's going up at the fire prism. Do you want to do any...
Yeah, what's the profile on this?
It is hitting on 3s, it is strength 4, 0 AP, D3 damage. It is a weird profile, and I don't know what it's designed for.
0 AP.
Yeah, right? Like, what is that designed for? Like,
How many shots?
12.
Ooh, that's a lot of shots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do lightning fast on this.
Okay, sounds good. So
I'm gonna see if I get the CP back.
You don't. You were just burning through CP.
Yeah.
4s! That's 3 hits. 4 hits! Okay, great. Wounding on 5s. 1.
3 up armor, baby. Got it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna do a similar situation over here. I want to charge those guys. I'm not confident I'll make that charge. But I'd rather you not have the points. So I'm going to shoot them with my Dread Knight over there.
The silencer?
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot your little elves.
Okay. So it'll be -1.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're always -1 to being hit.
Cloaks are always -1.
Oh.
Added cover bonus if they're in cover.
He's already hitting on 4s because he's degraded.
I'll just double check to make sure, because I know I get that.
I'll just shoot this guy so I can at least 7 4s. Wait, is he -1 for any reason?
Yeah, because he advanced. And the Hornets are...
Are you Harlequins? You're just -1 on everything.
Elves.
Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, it depends on... dice.
So the cloaks say, each time a ranged attack is allocated to a model in this unit, while it's receiving the benefits of cover, add an additional 1 to any armor saves. And then... Wait. Doesn't say anything about the -1.
1 second, we'll be right back.
Are you filming my sadness?
You're gonna discover if you're sad, and I want to I want to see.
Okay, it's opening the PDF.
We're checking to see if
Craftworlds errata. Rangers Camellia Line cloaks.
they change it.
It's changed.
Oh,
Why would they do that? I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's a sad time. Well,
That's so dumb.
I'm gonna shoot them now.
Okay.
That's a sad time. I'm sorry about that.
I can't believe that. Oh, okay.
We looked at Battlescribe, then we looked at Wikipedia, and then we looked at the Codex and the errata. Oops.
They just took their... Wow. Okay.
Hitting on 4s. It's okay. I am not hitting anyway. Strength 4, wounding on 3s. Boop, boop, boop. 2 wounds, no AP.
The universe has a sense of justice. That's okay. They have 5 up armor.
Go team. I killed 1.
Okay.
Man.
That's fine. That's as good as I could have hoped for.
Oh, God. That was a sad shooting phase. I guess I'll go right into my charge phase. I'm going to just start. What's the most important one? The most important one to do is this one here. I am going to charge with these Terminators against them.
Okay. Do I want to Overwatch? I don't... What's your charge going to be?
Let's find out with measuring devices. It is going to be a 7, it looks like.
I don't think Overwatching is worth it, so go for it.
Pow!
Oof.
This is an 8. All right. I'll move them in a second. He's going to charge them.
Okay. I think I will Overwatch with them.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of shots.
Let's do that off camera. Okay, so no damage was taken in Overwatch, so he's going to roll. He is unfortunately on difficult terrain, so he needs an 11 to get them.
Oh, shoot.
That's...
He's got lots of CP.
I got so much CP. There's a CP of...
You're drowning in CP.
Drowning in CP, but this guy also wants to make it.
I'll make it.
You know what? You are doing great.
He's a badass. You don't want him to get in with those shining spears?
He's going to beat the crap out of them with his fists. You know what?
They're going to swallow him up.
You're absolutely right. 1 command point. Son of a... Oh no! That would have been really cool! Drop me down to...
This is what wins games, is the psychological battle.
It would have been really cool! Drop me down to 7, please. Okay, I'm going to fail this charge real quick. 8? Do you want to measure that for me real quick? Will 8 get in there? No.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Sad. All right. If I had +1 to charge, that'd be awesome. All right, and then my chaplain almost certainly can't fail. Oh, that was close. Yeah, he closes in. Okay. Okay. Let's start over here because these guys need to make a decision depending on if they kill all of them. So I did kill my Justicar because he was broken, and that was a mistake.
Oh.
So I only get 8 attacks here. Hitting on 3s with the falchions. Okay. Strength 4, so wounding on 3s. Ooh, 2 at AP 2.
Right, these are going to need 5 up armor saves. Just
Wow. All right, that's D3 damage. Where do you put that?
Oh, I have to choose before you allocate it, or before you roll it.
Yeah.
A regular warp spider.
All right, they ruin him, and then we're just gonna pincher him. Well, I guess you haven't moved
that
him.
one.
We're gonna pincher him. Hopefully, that'll be very, very tricky for you to fall back out of. Okay, great. That guy. And his attacks against the Banshees. I have to look him up. Okay. All right, so he has 3 attacks. He charged, so he has 4 attacks. But these are Banshees, so he's -2 attacks, and he's -1 to hitting. So just 2 attacks hitting on 4s is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, because normally he hits on 2s.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Die, monsters. Okay, great.
Oof.
Strength. Oh, man, I just put it away. Chaplains are relatively new for me.
He's probably strength 4.
He's at least strength 4. I think he might be strength. Corrosius is strength 5.
Oh. Oh, it's not a force stave.
No, it's not. It just looks like it. He's a fancy boy. Wounding on 3s. Oof. 1 at AP 1.
AP 1? Okay,
Yeah.
5 up. Got
That
it.
is too bad.
I'm rolling hot. Banshees are the stars of the show today.
Okay, you may fight back with them.
Oh.
Or over there.
I'll start with the Banshees.
Okay.
Since we're here, they'll consolidate. Okay. We're down to only 3 regular Banshees, so just 6 power sword attacks on 3s.
Okay.
4 of them. And then we're moving on 4s now.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
AP3?
AP3.
4 up invuln. Ah! I failed 2, so he goes down to 3.
Okay. And the Exarch. Oh, the Exarch is not doing so great. And wounding on 4 again. Got it.
AP?
Same, I think, AP3.
4 up invuln. Made it. Charging them might not have been wise. Alright, over there.
Alright, the warp spiders. The Exarch's gonna slap twice, and the regular warp spider's gonna slap once. 3s. And then they need 5s. No.
Great. That's fine, I hold that point, so that's alright. Cool. Well, that was my turn. We'll add up points, do Eldar movement, and come back for turn 2. Adding up points for Eldar, and he removed a model, so he has nothing within 3 inches of that. So I failed my charge.
Cost me 10 points.
Cost him 10 points, because he now only controls 2, and I control 2, so he gains 5 for controlling 2. He doesn't control 3. He doesn't control more than me.
I'm glad you didn't make that charge, though, because I'd be in the same situation if you had, but I'd be down my Rangers.
I'm also, yeah. Cool, great. Yeah, we'll finish Eldar movement and come back. Okay, much movement. Oh boy. They're all there. Aquarain, the Autarch. Also, Eldar Wizard, Farseer, and a Warlock. These guys moved out from a building in there. What else did you do?
Oh, I forgot to move my Stormgrands, but they'll stay.
These little boys. They
Warp
used...
Spiders worked.
Yep, these guys came out of the shadows. We're fully surrounded. That's fun.
But reinforcements are on the way.
Yeah, Grey Knights in space. Alright, cool. Psyche phase?
Psychic phase. Let's see.
I am going to spend 1 CP for Seer Council again.
Okay.
So my Warlock and my Farseer will get +1 to their psychic checks. See if I get that back. Never get it back. And then I'm going to do a very similar thing. Farseer is going to cast Focus Will. So that's on 10.
Oh, Focus Will just gives them an additional +1.
+2.
So it'll be +3.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You got a 10, so I need an 11 to deny it. I'm going to let it happen.
Okay, and then we're going to cast Doom.
Oh, boy. So it's like a 15-ish?
Like a 20-ish.
Okay.
Like a 30. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Where does Doom go?
Doom is going on that Dread Knight.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
And then the Warlock is going to cast... This is a hard decision if I want to jinx the Dread Knight or protect the Shining Spears. I think I'm gonna protect the Shining Spears.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
I got that
+1?
only on a 7.
Okay. I'm going to deny with the Dread Knight. I do.
Oof.
I'll
Okay.
protect.
Shoot. All right.
Speaking of shooting, do you know where you're going?
Shooting. I know where some of them will go.
Cool.
Yeah, these Dark Reapers will shoot into those Terminators.
That's unfortunate.
They can use their Strength 5 profile. So
What about the big ding dong guy?
the big ding dong guy's gonna get 3 shots, and the rest will get 2 shots.
Okay. They're all the same type of weapon?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. I'm not getting rerolls this time. Here we go. On 3s.
Ooh, okay. And 3s to wound?
Yeah.
I should have.
Trying to do it.
Is it a multi-damage weapon?
It's 2 damage.
I would have, if I was thinking
You can
clearly.
do it.
Do you mind if I double back a little bit, redoubtable defense for 1? Okay, great. So it just reduces the damage by 1.
Okay.
So that means I'm down to 6. So do you want to just re-roll the whole thing over, or would that not have affected what you did?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, great.
So,
So now you're wounding on 3s still. But it just means I reduced damage.
okay. Still on 3s?
Yeah, it didn't improve my...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are 4 at AP2.
4 at AP2, which means I'm saving on 3s. Because of Tide of Shadows.
They're AP2.
Well, I spent a CP... If it makes you feel any better, my CP did nothing. I saved all of them anyway.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're all AP2.
Okay, so I saved all of them.
Wow, okay.
Go Terminators.
Indeed. I guess that means this makes it a little trickier for me. My Fire Prism, I'm going to declare linked fire now.
Okay.
So, the Fire Prism that we're going to shoot through is going to be that one,
Okay.
which means that one has to shoot last out of all my units.
Gotcha. Do you want to see if you get your CP back?
I don't.
Okay, so you're down to 3.
I should be down to 2
Down to 2.
from Seer Council.
Right, okay.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot with this one.
Okay.
The Twin Shuriken Catapult's going to go into them. And then its regular shots will go into the Dread Knight.
So that one over there has to shoot last?
Yeah, the one that they're shooting through has to shoot last.
Wait, so they... Do shuriken catapults shoot through that, or no? It's just
No.
the prism cannon?
Yeah, just the Prism Cannon shoots through that.
Everything else shoots normally?
Yep.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, the Twin Shuriken Catapult on 3s.
Okay.
And then on 4s. Got 1. AP1 doesn't
2
make a
up!
difference.
Alright, great.
Okay. See how many shots we get against the Dread Knight? 3. And hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Huh.
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go.
Strength 6 to 6? 9 to 6. Okay.
Yeah, so wounding on 3s. Re-rolling. All right, 3 of them at AP4.
This is against that Dread Knight?
Yeah.
3 of them at AP4. Okay, so we're just looking at the Exterminatus. Saved 1. No, I'll just... no, it's not.
He's a goner. He's a goner.
2, 4 damage. He's done it 2. Boy.
Okay, next, my Dire Avengers are gonna shoot into those Terminators.
Didn't they advance?
They did advance.
Okay, so at least they're getting my... Okay, so nothing. It's basically
You
they just...
foretold this.
So they just moved 13 inches without any penalty.
They didn't move 13, but
They moved 6.
they moved like 9.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
1 grenade, and then the rest are regular shuriken shots.
Okay.
So it's going to be 10 shuriken shots. I'll do the grenade first. 3 of them. On 3s.
Okay. And it's just a frag grenade, right?
It's a plasma grenade.
What is the
Strength
difference?
4, AP 1.
Oh,
The AP doesn't matter. Alright, 1 wound.
Don't
Roll
give me a
1.
1! Alright.
Okay. And then our shuriken shots. 6.
Because this dude's dual-wielding shurikens.
Yeah. Okay, 3s are hits and 6s are bonus hits.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. So just...
I don't think we're within 6 of our offer.
I think you are.
Are we?
Yeah.
Base?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So we roll those 1s. You got a 1 over there as well.
I think I moved. Did I move?
I don't think so. I think that was a 1.
Nice.
Wow! There's a lot of... So, 4 bonus
4
hits? That's really cool. Storm of Blades or something.
Yeah. And we want 4s, but 6s do
Better.
work. No, 1 6.
Okay. So 1 at AP, what's that, 3?
Yeah.
So, plus my cover because of Tight Shadows, so 4 to save that one. I failed. And then 2, 3, and don't get a 1. Okay, great. 1 guy goes down 1.
Ouch.
Boop.
I guess my Warlock will shoot into those Terminators.
With his little shuriken pistol?
Twin Shuriken.
Oh,
catapults.
right.
Yeah. On 3s. Reroll those 1s. And then we need 4s, but 6s are good.
Blech.
There we go.
Blech. He dies.
Okay, so Farseer in range? Yeah, Farseer is going to do the same. He hits on 2s.
He's a really good shot.
Yeah. And then we're winning on 4s again.
Okay. Don't show me 2 1s. There's 1 1. He goes down to 1.
Okay, let's see what happens with the Shining Spears shooting. I think all the lances are going to go into the Dread Knight, and I'm going to have 2 of the Shining Spears shoot their shuriken catapults into the Terminator.
That's too bad.
Then the rest will go into the Dread Knight.
Okay.
Actually, first I'll shoot with my Autark.
Okay.
Makes more sense. So everything of hers will go into the Dread Knight.
Sounds good.
First the fusion gun. So hitting on 2. And then wounding on 3. Re-rolling.
Because of Doom?
Yep.
Hell yeah. You know what follows that? A 4-up invuln. Hell yeah.
Nice. Okay. The Laser Lance. Let's re-roll that 1. Oh!
Love it.
Okay, then the Shuriken Catapults.
These are into my Dread Knight as well.
Yeah.
Didn't she hit on 2s? Oh, but I'm -1 to being hit because of
Oh, obscure.
Tidal Shadows.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah. So
Oh,
just
yeah.
3.
Do you have to be wholly within a terrain feature for the tide?
You just have to be within it.
Oh, man. Okay.
Is that just 1 at AP3?
1 at AP3.
4-up
Oh, wait.
invuln.
I'm going to re-roll those 3s.
Oh yeah, you can because Doom. Well, I saved that one. And then 1 more. I don't think the... Is this string 6?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
2. Great.
Ouch. Okay.
He's doing good!
What's happening now? Alright, now let's do the Shining Spears.
Sounds good.
I'm still gonna do 2 of them into that Terminator.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have the rest shoot into the Dread Knight with everything.
Which do you want to start with, the Terminator? Or
Just the twin shuriken catapults into the Terminator, though.
2 twin shuriken catapults.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll do the Terminator first. So these are those shots.
That's a lot. 3s.
3s,
Reroll
reroll ones.
Okay.
Ones.
Come on, no 6s.
There's a couple.
Oh.
So 2 armor saves and 2 AP3.
Alright, I'm going to do the 2 at AP3 first. So he's saving on 4s because of Tide of Shadows. He's gone. He is gone, yeah. Goodbye, buddy. You did your best.
Woo! Okay, there's 4 more of them left for their twin shuriken catapults. They're gonna do their 16 shots into the Dread Knight.
Alright.
3s, reroll 1s.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, 4s.
So poop, poop, poop.
Forgot about that tide. Okay. And then we are wounded on 5s. Reroll.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So is that 3 6s?
We got 3 6s and 5 5s.
Alright, so the 6s are on 4s. He fails 2. And then 5 are on 2s. Okay, so he just fails 2. So he goes down to 10.
Okay.
Alright. We'll move on. Alright, Shining Spears shooting their lances.
Yep. We're hitting on 3s. The gray one is the Star Lance.
Hitting on 4s.
4s. Oh.
Rerolling that 1 now. Nice.
That hurts. These are strength 6, so winning on 4s.
Rerolling.
Oh yeah, come on.
Oh. No special AP or bullshit for 6, right?
These are, no. They're AP 4.
4 up invuln. Oh, how much damage?
2 each.
Oh. 2 each. I think that's the worst punishment that's going to get thrown at him this phase, so I will reroll one of those.
Oh, this phase, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so he takes 2.
Down to 8.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right. Yes. And that's all you're shooting, right? For them?
For them, yeah. This Hornet will shoot into him.
That makes sense.
Let's do 6 shots. Hitting on...
6 shots? Are those 3 each?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. All right.
Okay, on 4s though, because he's standing
Yes,
on
sir.
that Beely.
Yep. That helped a little bit.
That Tide of Shadows doing work.
It's great. It's the best roll grenades I've ever received.
Winning on 4s.
1. Come on, boy.
Doom, baby. Oh.
Come on,
Okay,
boy. I passed it with that Sanctuary.
Oh.
Sanctuary is keeping him up.
Oh.
All right. Where else are you going to go?
My Banshees will shoot their pistols into that Chaplain's stomach. On 3s. And then on 4s.
Oof. 2s. Okay, great.
Okay.
These boys?
Yeah, let's shoot their pistols into that Dreadnought.
Okay.
So it's going to be 6 shots because the Exarch has 2 shots. And they're hitting on 3s.
Nice.
And then wounding on 5s, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Got 2 at AP3, and then 1 armor save.
Okay, so he is a Psyker, so he benefits from Tide of Shadows. So these are 5s. Neither of them. Then 1 at AP1, you said?
1 at AP1, yeah.
So just a 3 up because of 1 more armor save. Okay, so he takes 2 damage. He goes down to 6.
He doesn't benefit. Oh, I see.
His armor save is 3
He's
up.
not a
Like,
Terminator.
he's not a
It's
Terminator.
so weird that you have a 3-up save in
Right?
the army. Okay. How about these Rangers? They'll shoot their pistols into that Dread Knight.
Not their rifles.
They
Moved.
would
So
be
they're-
-1 if they shot the rifles. And then we want a 5. Go.
2. Okay, great.
Right.
Did that Hornet advance or did it just move?
This one did advance.
Okay.
The fire prism here that is linking fire
Through this one.
Yep, that one's going to do its shooting against the Dread Knight.
Okay.
So, we'll do 3 shots. And these are hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir.
Rerolling. Oh.
Strength's 9, so we need
9.
3s.
Alright.
Ugh.
AP4.
5s. No, goodbye.
Oh, he's gone.
He's
He only has 2
gone.
wounds.
Ugh.
They don't explode?
They don't explode, which is very
they're just
strange.
crumple and
They just, yeah,
Oh.
just big boys in suits.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, any other shoots?
Yeah, this Hornet is going to shoot at those Terminators.
Oh, he's -1 because he advanced.
Yes, and shooting through there.
Oh, and shooting through the thing, yeah. Get him.
Alright, 6 shots on force. Oh, not great. Want some 3s. Oh!
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. These guys are invincible.
Wow.
Any other shooting? He can't really shoot at anything, can he? Because
It's
you
shots,
linked fire.
Yeah, I can only shoot at that.
That's the way to get around Eldar. Just die.
I think that's all I can shoot with right now.
All right.
Cool. I'll do some charges.
Sweet.
Apple Rain will charge at the Dread Knight.
She has a Banshee mask, so I can't overwatch with my Flamer.
Yeah, she's +1 to charge.
I'm just going to let you charge off camera.
Okay.
Okay, so charging with Apple Rain, she made it so that Overwatch couldn't happen, and then his Shining Spears followed suit. Where are you starting, sir?
I'll start with the no. Yeah, you might interrupt here. So I'm going to start with the Shining Spear.
Okay. Can they all hit?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Well,
I think you gotta. I think these two are weird, but if you squeeze him around, you'll be fine.
Oh, because
he has to be within 1 inch of him, who's within 1 inch, and their bases are weird.
okay,
But I mean, yeah, you'll move him around.
consolidate a
Yeah,
little.
buddy.
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have 10 regular lance attacks and 3 star lance attacks.
All right, and Apple Range is like, yeah, get him.
Yeehaw! Get him! Reroll those ones, boys. Oh! I'm just gonna throw them at you. Okay,
That's pretty good.
just 1 miss. We're wounded on 4s. Oh boy, good thing we've got Doom. Oh, I think I just picked up
I
a
think you
4.
picked up a 4, yeah. There could be worse. APs? Much?
Actually, 4.
Okay. 4 up invuln. Come on. If I don't die here, I can interrupt for 2 CP and maybe take out his Warlord.
The Exarch still got some attacks as well.
Oh, that's just the normal
Do you want me
guys.
to do those? Just roll it all.
No, I'll just do these. 4 up invulns. Ugh. It's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Is the Exarch more damage for whatever reason?
It's not more damage, but it's higher strength. So.
I am going to command point one of these. Yes! Okay, great. He only takes 2. He's down to 6. Then you can do your stupid Exarch attacks.
Okay. This is just enough attacks to kill that guy. 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, get him! Get him! Oh.
Okay. Your Dread Knight will survive. But 2 more saves. Oh.
Oh, that's rough. So he's down to 2. Is that worth interrupting? Is that worth interrupting? So he has 2 attacks.
Ooh.
He has 3 attacks from the charge. He has 4 attacks because he has 2 fists. Aquarain has a 4 up invuln.
That's right. And a 6 out of feel no pain.
I need a minute to think. As I just said off camera, poo poo. So I could spend 3 CP. I could spend 3 CP to have him interrupt. And attack her before she gets a chance to attack, and also benefit from overwhelming assault, which would give him an additional attack Reroll 1s to wound, and he's already wounding her on 2s, and reroll 1s for damage, if any get through. But if you lightning fast, you only have 2 CP. That feels like a good trade. If you drop down to 2 CP, I'm going to do it. I'm doing that.
You're
5
still
attacks.
hitting on 3s.
So hitting on 3s. 5 attacks.
It's 5 attacks even though he's on his lowest profile?
Yeah, so he has 2 normally. He gets +1 from Shark Assault, +1 from having 2 fists, and then +1 from the overwhelming assault.
Wow. Okay. That's nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So you're doing it?
I'm doing it. I'm committing.
Use lightning fast?
I'm committing 3 CP. Are you doing lightning fast?
I think I'm gonna do lightning fast. Yeah.
Okay. So you're down to 0, and I'm down to 3 if you want to change that on the board. You are down to 0.
I can't believe I get a single one.
And now I'll kill Ackle Rain, and you'll never get a single one again. All right. Hitting her on 4s.
Wow.
Oh my God, yes.
That is bonkers.
That is tremendous. So wounding on 2s deals strength 12, rerolling 1s.
Oh my god. Can't believe you hit all those.
That's tremendous. That is 5 at AP whatever, you don't care because you're in Vuln.
Yeah, okay, 5 of them.
Yep.
Okay, AP 4, or 4 up in ball.
3. Alright, so 3 of them, and these are D3s. They only have 3 faces. And I can reroll 1s on those.
Do you reroll the 1 if you roll a 1 on the d6?
Reroll a damage roll of
Okay.
1.
Okay.
And 1s and 2s count as 1s. So 7 damage to her.
Okay,
Oh no, she's gonna explode!
that's right.
Oh, I forgot that she does that.
I forgot too.
Oh, she's just gonna Phoenix Gem.
I
Okay.
mean, she has a 6 up feel no pain.
7. She only has 5 wounds though, right?
6 from the Warlock.
Oh
right?
god, so if you get 2 6s, she just lives.
That's right. Let's see.
Yes!
Oh, she does die.
Okay.
And then the Phoenix Gem happens against the Dread Knight and the Shining Spears.
Yeah.
So it's I roll for each unit. On a 2 up, it happens. And
Yeah.
it does D3 damage. So let's see.
It does a D3?
I believe so.
I thought
yeah.
it just does 1.
No, pretty sure it's D3.
Let's look at your Elder Crodix. Okay, so we just checked the Phoenix Gem, and it does hit everybody from 3 inches, takes a D3, so it's...
I have to roll a 2 up, and then it hits them for
Okay,
D3.
oh, that's right. So this is, you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance that she'll die. It's very low.
The
Here's the
Dread
Dread
Knight?
Knight.
Okay, how many wounds does he take?
Dead.
Well, I could Armor of Contempt.
What would that be?
Or, for me, it's called True Silver Armor, not Armor of Contempt. Because when I fight, I feel like Benny gets more wounds. It's not worth it.
Oh.
Is it worth it? No, because then she's just going to kill him in melee. Does she come back at 1 wound?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close. Fine.
Alright. Let's see what happens to the Shining Spears. They take
3. Hey,
Ouch.
that's like 4 Shining Spears dead.
That's not. It's 2.
Okay, well,
1.5.
I got through her little shield, her shield of undeath.
That's true.
So wait, 1 died, 1.5 died?
Yeah.
You're just deciding which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the one with the broken wing.
Great. I'm going to fight over here with my Chaplain while you're doing that.
Alright.
He was not charged. Does he -2 attacks?
-2 attacks, -1 to hit.
That's rough.
No shock assaults this time.
That's rough. He has 1 attack. That's rough. I knew
Right in your face.
That's.
What are you gonna do about it?
Let's find out. Hit on 3s. Okay. Wounded on 3s. Okay, -1.
5 up armor. Oof.
2 damage. Whoops. Alright, so which one died?
This one died.
I can't fight back.
Okay. 4 attacks from the regular banshees. Oh, he's still at 3 wounds.
He is still 3 wounds.
Okay.
He only took 2 last time.
On 3s.
Yay!
And then on 4s.
Yay! 4 up invuln.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
he will persevere.
Okay, and then the Exarch. Oh, the Exarch always gets 1 hit. That's so annoying. Oh!
Love it! Great, they stay there.
Okay.
Fuddling around.
Darn. Okay.
Interesting.
That's my fighting.
It's fighting. Does Aquamarine still get to like pile in and consolidate even though she blinked out? She never left the battlefield, right?
She never left the battlefield. No.
Do you want to pile in and consolidate with her, or do you want to just stay there?
Oh, I want to stay there. You want me to try and get her out of?
I wanted
bubble?
you to. Yeah, I want you to get her out of that
The
spot.
safety bubble?
Yes, please. That would be really nice.
Oh.
Okay, well, that was that. Do you have any morale to make? No.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we're going to come back in after Grey Knight shooting. I mean, moving.
All right.
All right.
Sometimes ones are more common than they're supposed to be.
On dice?
Yeah. Do you get 29% ones? Maybe this is what's happening to you.
Maybe. Oh, buddy. There's a thunderstorm going on and Dog's freaking out, so we're going to keep him happy with dog treats. There you go. Just be nice and don't bark. All right, so we tallied up points. Still only killed one character. Failed to kill my chaplain. Got some more for engageable fronts, and he's got 2 scrambies down. Moving into Grey Knights, my command phase, I get my command point, and I score... Ooh, I only have the 1 point, don't I?
Zilch.
Butts. Alright, I'll move and be right back. Okay, so... didn't have a lot of movement to do. These guys marched a little this way. We're going to try to get them. I stood still with them, and that was it. Deep strike-wise, these guys came in here. We're going to finish off Ackle Rain. And I used dynamic insertion to get those guys outside of 3 inches as opposed to 9. So my Paladins came in there. They can't charge. I just want to build a bubble in his back line, a little fortress. I've got my 2 characters over there, my Ancient and my Brother Captain. And I'm going to move straight to Psychic.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I'm going to do... Oh, man, there's so many things that need to happen. We're going to start with Astral Aim right here, since I already have the card on it, and I know I'm going to do that. Astral Aim happens. I don't think you can deny since you're over there.
Nope.
Astral Aim. Do I make my Chaplain give me a command point, or smite a Banshee? I'm going to give me a command point. Imperium Domination! He doesn't do it. Oof, 7's hard to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Even if you get +1.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it. Okay. Over here. My Banner Bearer is going to cast...
Does he know again?
He knows Smite, and he knows Sanctuary.
He knows choose Sanctuary.
I am going to cast Smite on this, though. With his Relic Banner.
Oh, that's right.
Because normally 6 inches, but it's 12 because of the Brother Captain.
Okay.
And I just cast... I did not cast Smite yet, so this is on a 5. Alright, I got an 8. Would you like to try to deny it?
You're going to get 1 power here.
2 more powers here. Maybe 1 more power after that.
Or, it's just his smite. It's d6, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this, he's not going to be able to cast Sanctuary. What do the Paladins know?
The Paladins know Gate.
Okay. They're not going to use...
Full disclosure, I could use a stratagem to have the Ancient cast Sanctuary.
Oh, I see.
He can cast a 2nd power.
Okay. Alright. Am I even close enough to deny?
I assume so. You're right there, right?
24 inches?
Let's find out.
He's very far. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Farseer will attempt... What do I need, a 9?
I think so. I think I got an 8. Oh, that was jank as hell.
Okay, so that's jank. Yeah,
That's
no.
a 7. Alright.
I'm not going to use my runes for that.
Okay, so d6 mortal wounds to your fire prism. That's too bad.
6 I feel no pain from the Spirit Stones.
Well,
Alright,
I guess
down
2
to-
damage.
That's down to 10.
Okay, my Brother Captain is going to cast Armored Resilience on my Paladins. Oh, my rolls aren't great right now, but that's a 6, and I'm pretty sure a 6 gets Armored Resilience. It does, just barely.
And that ups their...
It gives them a -1 to being wounded. Do I re-roll that? No, I don't. Use your 2nd denial.
Bro Cap's doing it.
Bro, Cap!
That's the guy in the very back.
Yeah, so I think only your Farseer can deny it, right? Wait, didn't your... No, you didn't deny. You did try to deny. How many denies does your Farseer have?
Farseer has 2.
He has 2. Okay.
That would reduce damage by 1.
It reduces. It's -1 to being wounded.
Oh, -1 to wounds.
I can't believe the Chaplain doesn't give me a single CP all game.
I think I'm gonna hold off on deny.
Okay, so Armored Resilience. It's gonna go on to my Paladins. The -1 to being wounded. And then I'm going over here. I'm going to cast Vortex of Doom on these guys.
Alright.
And I'm going to spend that CP.
Three.
To roll 3 dice, drop the lowest.
Okay.
So if this goes off, it'll deal... So I'm starting from this guy. So it's going here. So if it goes off, it'll do a D3 to your Shining Spears and a D3 to Ackle-Rain.
Okay.
Ha-ha! It went off on an 8. That wasn't great.
Alright, Farseer will attempt to deny. Oof, how many is runes?
You can runes both?
Yep.
Oof.
Denied. Ackle-Rain lives.
That sucks. That's fine.
Don't worry, you guys are still just toddlers in the Psyker world. you
We've
know?
been around for like 10,000 years.
Is that true? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, toddlers.
Okay, gonna use... Do I use my last command point to try to cast Sanctuary?
You already switched Psykers.
Good point. Although... How does this one work?
I think your stratagem can get you around that rule.
I don't know. The stratagem was written before the rule was written. Mental focus. Use a stratagem in your Psychic phase. One granite Psyker can attempt to cast 1 additional. Yeah, I think you're right. Just wording wise, I think he can't do it. But, well, in that case, we're just going to smite right here. Alright, 11, so 1 damage.
6 up.
Go team.
Down to 9.
Alright, shooting. We're going to... Oh, even if we erase them, it doesn't matter. Because you had that in your command phase, didn't you? No, you didn't have it in your last command phase. You had to move on to it.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, we're going to erase them. That's a lot of shots. Alright, shooting at those rangers. Hitting on 4s because of the obscuring or dense cover. Okay, wounding on 3s. Okay, we're looking at 4 8 wounds.
Oh boy. Okay. These are 3 up armor.
Oh, because you're in cover.
Because we're in cover. And they're gone.
Yeah.
Barely.
Okay.
Just. Oh no, there's.
Took a point from you. That's important. More shooting. I'm gonna have my Paladins ruin your Farseer.
Oh,
Most of
they're not
them.
within 3.
No, they're just gonna.
Yeah. Because they moved. Shoot.
I'm gonna have my Paladins ruin your Farseer.
What's the range on their guns?
24.
Okay.
So if you're able to deny, then they're able to do that.
Yeah. They're not going to be in rapid fire though, right?
They're Terminators, so they're always in rapid fire.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I've got a lot of shots coming at the Farseer, and I'm going to declare the other 2 who can't see the Farseer at
Fire
I
prism?
guess the Fire Prism. Why not? All right. So here's all of the bolster shots from 8 guys going into that Farseer. Ah! Lots of misses. You didn't lightning fast or anything, right? No, because you don't have CP.
Correct.
That was a lot of misses.
All right. Maybe it has a chance.
4 to 4?
Yep.
Oof. Oof. Oh, ugh. All right. 7. So maybe he'll
Okay.
still die. He
Okay.
doesn't have an armor save?
It's also 4 up armor.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see what
Die! How many wounds does he
4
have?
wounds. I think it has 5.
Oh, yeah. Bikes usually had 1.
Yeah.
But, all right. All right. Deal. 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 Then the other 8 shots going into the Fire Prism. Blah! 3 against the Fire Prism.
3 up armor. We're good.
Good times. Finish him. We're gonna shoot the Farseer.
Ugh.
Yep. Not like the best
That was a
time for
big
you.
mistake.
He does so much work, the Farseer.
Yeah.
Where this might be overkill, honestly. I can't grab them all because of my weird spider hands. Ah, got him.
Use those weird spider hands.
3s. Alright. 4, 2, 4. Come on. Come on. Kill an elf. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has 1 wound left?
Yeah.
Goodbye, sir.
Good.
Great.
4
Excellent.
Farseer.
I don't think those guys are in range to shoot this idiot, right?
He wasn't in range to deny.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, no.
I'm just going to have my Paladin and my Brocap at the same time shoot the tank that they're next to. You never know.
Are they both hitting on 2s?
They are both hitting on 2s, so I figured I'd just do them at once. Neither of them are re-rolling. 5s. 2.
2, 3 up armor. We're good.
Good use of time. Cool. I think... Oh, how could I forget?
Oh! Oh dear.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Big boy. We gotta kill some stuff. We gotta kill some stuff. And the stuff we gotta kill is this thing that's gonna ruin my boy. Alright, so yeah, again, 2 las cannons and a crack missile hitting on 2 3s.
This is advanced.
Yeah, it's still good.
Nice.
I would have missed anyway. Alright, so the 2 las cannons hit, wounding on 3s.
We were just reading that article about how one's
I
not-
just...
Are those Chessex dice?
I don't know. Just 6 dice. He has 1 job.
He's done no.
He hasn't done anything this
Zero.
entire game. He has 1 you. He can magic. Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna charge now, and the charge we're gonna start with is against the tank with my brother Captain.
Oh, you can charge with him.
Yeah, he didn't come
He
in.
didn't dynamically
He didn't dynamically insert himself.
So 9-inch charge.
9-inch reroll because of first to the fray. 9. Didn't even need it. All right, he's gonna get in there.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. I mean, YOLO.
At the Shine Spears?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Well, they came in 9 away, and they're 3 up because of the building. So a 12 would get them there.
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
If I roll a double 6, we'll... No. All right. Ha-ha!
Oh no.
Yeah, we're going to charge there. I don't think that's enough, is it? Even if we cheat straight through the wall, I don't think that's enough.
Oh, can you not charge through?
No, we can, but it's silly. All right, we're going to re-roll that with our last command point.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Oh wow.
All right.
You really want those scorpions gone?
I really want those scorpions gone. I don't want them to tie up that guy and have him do nothing
Okay.
ever again.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm going to move.
Okay, beginning of the fight phase. Strike the scorpions. They'll shoot their upgraded Mandy blasters. We want to see some 5s.
That sucks.
So 2 wounds on those Terminators.
A Terminator dies.
Face needles.
Goodbye, brother.
And then we're going to disarm that Chaplain again. That's it. Now you
Okay.
can beat us up.
Have I killed any models of yours?
Any units, you mean?
I have. Yes. Okay, great.
Yeah, you destroyed the ring.
Suddenly was just consumed with despair. All right, so 3, 6, 9, 13 strikes with these guys and their swords. We're hitting on 3s. Okay. Strength 4. Up is Eldar, right?
Yep.
So 3s. Okay, that's 6 at AP 3.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, these are your power swords.
Force swords.
Nemesis,
Nemesis. Force swords.
Okay, 3 up armor.
6 up, you mean, right?
Oh, 6. Sorry.
All right. Do any of them going to go on? They're D3 damage each. Any of them going to go on your big boy?
No, I'm just going to put on the regular scorpions.
Oh. Well, maybe he'll flee like a coward.
I get to fight.
Okay. And then my bro cap. Bro cap is, I believe, 4 attacks base. He might be 5 because of his Terminator armor. Some of our characters get bonuses because of their Terminator armor, and some of them don't. He's 4.
Okay.
So he gets 5 attacks with the Soul Glaive. Hitting on 2s, and the Soul Glaive lets him re-roll. Okay. Soul Glaive is strength 5.
Alright, moving on 5s.
Alright, so 5s re-rolling because of the Soul Glaive.
Oh dear.
But 2 at AP 3, though.
Alright, 6 up for our armor. Oh, what is it?
It's a 4. That guy's taking 2d3 damage. That guy's taking 2d3 damage in the face. 2d3. 6 damage!
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
That's a lot. 6 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh!
Is he gone? No, he's still around.
4 fire prism. Wow, okay.
I'm gonna kind of just wiggle around him over there. While I do that, you are welcome to fight. Which one of these would you like to choose? Probably this one?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, Banshees. Hitting on 3s.
Wow.
Oh. And then wounding on 4s. Oh.
Okay. And then the...
Wants some 3s. And wounding on 4s again. Come on. Yes!
His luck's bound to run out eventually.
Oh,
Damn it. Damn it.
2d3. He's a goner.
Brother, I am hit.
Brother, I am diced up here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We get to consolidate still, right?
Yeah, you can Paladin 3. Okay, you may fight back here.
Alright, Exarch gonna chop up some Terminators. Hitting on 3s. And we're strength 6, so moving on 3s. 1 at AP 3.
It's better than a Power Fist now that you think about it. 'Cause
It is.
Power Fist, yeah.
Yeah, no -1. Take this. Oh,
Ha! Okay, just 1. I will take that on the chin. I'll put it on the guy in a minute. And then, yeah, that's... I guess you get to fight back with your Fire Prism.
oh yeah, I'm gonna assume it's like 1 attack. 6. Strength 6. Nope.
Great. All right. Cool. Any, Oh, this needs to make a morale.
Oh,
That's a weird die.
oh he's...
See ya, coward. And, oh man, I can't believe I didn't kill Ackle Rain. All right. Cool. Well, that was Grey Knight's turn 2. That's it. I've lost so much, but that's all right. We got plenty of Terminators left. Okay, that was Grey Knight's turn 2. We will add up points and then come back after the Eldar movement. So, more uncharted territory with a 9th edition rule and Eldar ignoring rules. Fire prisms using linked fire. They can shoot at... What is it? They choose a...
So one of the fire prisms declares a target for its prism cannon, and then the other models must target the model that it is targeting, ignoring range and visibility.
So what we're wondering is, with that, can these other 2 fire prisms fire at my brother captain because this one can shoot him with Big Guns Never Tire? Big Guns Never Tire says that this vehicle or monster can shoot into units engaged with itself. The rules for shooting in here say that you cannot choose a target that you cannot shoot, but then the linked fire thing says you must target the same thing as the first one. So if this one can target my brother captain, can those other fire prisms? Let's say yes, because that sounds interesting, but maybe they incur the same -1?
I mean, I think I'll be fine if we say that they can't do it. It's not a huge deal.
But I'm wondering. Oh, that's a weird case. Let's say yes because that's interesting.
Are you sure you want to say yes?
Let's say. I mean, I don't. I prefer none of you guys ever get to shoot again.
I think that I'll survive if we want to say that we can't link fire into combat.
It feels like a weird way to get around shooting into combat.
Yeah. Intuitively, like we were talking about, like the fluff wise.
That's a good point.
It kind of makes sense to me, but I am compelled by your reasons. Like it seems like if it's saying ignores range and visibility, it's not ignoring the rule that we can't shoot into melee.
No, but that's a good point. We did use fluff reason to my advantage earlier, so I'm happy to use fluff reason to your advantage now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Screw it. All right. We're going to move and then come right back.
All right.
All right. After the Eldar movement phase, turn 3. So
Warp Spiders warped.
they jumped over here.
Banshee's moving in on that Dreadnought.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I forgot to declare this, but nothing's happened since then. They're going to deploy Scrambler here. 6
Oh, that
inches
is between
from
our
either
zones.
deployment
You're right.
zone. And then I just shifted around to take some points with the Hornets. This point remains mine.
Because it was yours in your command phase.
Yeah.
That was mine, but those guys are taking it.
Yep.
This is bothersome. And you're just not going to engage over there.
Yeah, I should have moved these Rangers, but that's fine.
Do you want to? It's not too late.
You sure? I would put them up in the building.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
Can they reach that far? What is their movement?
7-inch move?
They have a 7-inch movement.
I think I'll advance.
All right.
We just won't be able to shoot our rifles.
Yeah, I'll get up there. So you still hold that point.
Yes.
He gained 15 points at the beginning of the round for holding 2, holding 3, and holding more than me.
Okay. So.
Oh, these guys moved up here.
Yeah, they moved up to see those Paladins.
Okay, cool.
Or the Terminators, whatever is necessary.
Hmm.
And Aquarin is hiding behind that building.
Oh, she fled.
Yep.
What a coward.
Yeah. I
What a
want command
coward.
points. So.
All right, solid.
Alright, let's do it. Shooting. First I'll start with the Shining Spears over here.
Do you want to use your Warlock or no?
Oh yeah, Psychic Phase.
All right.
Let's cast Protect. No. Let's cast Jinx. Yep, just straight up Jinx. No bonuses. We fail.
Yes!
Alright.
I don't get to deny anything. I was really looking forward to that. I had my dice ready.
Okay, now I'll shoot with the Shining Spears. There are only 5 left. So it's going
Have I only killed one?
to be... I think
I
so.
killed...
You killed 1.5.
Oh yeah, and then you killed one because of the explosion. Was that did that unit start
No,
at
you
6?
didn't kill any.
I did.
You punched at Aquarain.
I think I shot at them earlier.
I don't think you did anything.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
Sorry.
That's fine.
If the video says otherwise, then I cheated and you win.
Yay! I'm not going to look now just so I can have that chance of winning.
Okay.
So -1 to hitting them because Tide of Shadows.
That's right.
There's a die over there if you need it.
Okay. I think I got... Okay, we're good. So that's 20 shots, I think. I think that's 20. And 3s.
Okay.
Is that 20 or did I...
You're hitting on 4s, by the
On
way.
force. On force.
Boop, boop, boop. Doot, doot, doot. Great.
That was 6.
Are you counting them?
I think I didn't roll enough. 6, 11. Yeah, I need to roll 4 more.
Okay, just roll some of your misses.
Oh, good idea. Oh. 4s.
Oof. All right.
And wounded on 4s.
Oh, okay. No doom or anything today, which is great.
No doom, the Farseer just got mowed down. So 3 at AP3 and 6.
The AP3s are going to be 4s. Save, and then 6, you said?
Yeah, 6. Don't roll 1s.
6 don't roll 1s. Ah! Oh no! 1.5 die. And then you have laser lances?
Yep. I'll just do the regular lances first. 3s. 4s. 4s.
4s, yeah.
And then on 3s.
Oof. AP?
4.
Yuck!
Yeah.
5s. 1. How much damage each?
2 each.
Oh.
Shining Spears. And then the Star Lance on 4. And wounding on 2.
Crux Terminatus. You know, inside of every Crux Terminatus is like the tiniest shard, like an infinitesimal shard of the Emperor's armor.
And what's the crux? Is that just the armor?
Most of the...
Oh, it's like that sigil on the side?
it's not as present on here. Dog, this thunder today, and he's having a bad time.
So there's a piece of the Emperor's
There's a piece,
armor
in every set of Terminator armor, there's a piece of the Emperor's nothing.
It's not a big enough piece, I guess.
He's going to hang out down here with us and his little toy so that he stops barking. Alright, what else is shooting?
Let's do our Dark Reapers.
Okay. Oh,
They're gonna shoot their...
God, this sucked. He didn't even get to charge.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was bad. The Dark Reapers will shoot their Strength 8 profile. So it's gonna be 5 shots into the Paladins. And we're hitting on 3s.
I don't have anything for transhuman or anything like that.
Oh, no. Okay.
No.
Oh, and we're rerolling 1s. For our Brave Autarch. And then these are wounding on 2s normally, but your resilience...
3s because of armored resilience.
Alright,
Great.
3 of them coming at you. Only AP 2.
Okay, so 3s.
Oh no. Each of us is 3 damage.
Yeah?
You're gonna
3
get some
damage,
whiskey.
isn't it? Alright. So, okay.
Oh, that's sad. I don't want to use linked fire anymore.
No, you just keep it. Okay. Let's... Great. I don't want to lose coherency. Alright. More dead. What else is shooting?
I guess this Hornet will shoot at them.
Okay.
We're hitting on 4s because we advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Let's lean back. Get out of my face, dice.
4s to wound. Alright, AP 3 on these.
So normally 5, so 4s. Okay, 1 takes 2 damage.
Oh,
Just throwing dice around in
so
my
upset.
rage. You. Alright.
This Hornet here will shoot into those Terminators.
Okay.
Avenge those striking Scorpions.
Just 3s for them, right?
3s. Yeah, I don't think I advanced with that one. And then 3s again. Okay.
Oh, alright. AP 2 on those guys?
AP3.
I can't remember that one. They're such weird Fourth World models.
Yep.
4s. Okay.
2 Termies.
Oh. Yeah. Alright.
Banshees. Shoot their pistols. We need 3s.
Then.
And we need a 5. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, I think my fire prisms are going to be the final shooters.
This is where you're doing your 1 CP?
Yes, I'm going to spend that 1 CP to link fire.
Into my Brocat?
Yep, so this one will shoot last.
Okay.
The other 2 are just hitting on... Oh. Oh.
What?
So it's -1 in shooting, too.
He is -1 in shooting, yeah.
Okay, but should the other ones be -1 in shooting?
I think if we're
For fluff reasons?
yeah, I think
Okay.
if we're arguing that
Yeah.
they can shoot through him and into him, they should
Okay.
incur whatever penalties he has.
Okay. Technical rules aside, we're just playing it fun, and so this one's trying to shoot into the bro cap,
Wow!
and it's in melee, so it'll be -1.
Isn't he shooting last?
That one will shoot last, yeah. But I'm rolling for number of shots for the other 2.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So number of shots. Oh,
Alright, that's pretty good.
only 5 for 2 fire prisms. Okay, these are strength 9.
Winning on 3s.
Or first we have to hit you.
Yeah, first you gotta hit me.
So that 3 is junk.
Yep, can't reroll that.
Oh.
Alright, so then winning on 3s.
3s? Why 3s?
Strength 9, right?
Yeah.
So winning on... Oh. Winning on 2s.
Yeah. Got him.
I don't know what my brain is thinking.
84.
4 up in bones. I failed 2. How much damage?
D3.
Great. 4.
wounds.
He has 6 wounds, so he's done a 2.
Alright.
Okay.
I don't know that I have much else to shoot with. I guess some of these rangers could shoot their pistols down.
No, they advanced.
Oh, you're right. No, they're bad. They're battle focused.
But that only means they don't ignore 1s to their assault. Can they shoot any weapons when they advance?
Just not heavy weapons.
Oh, that's not a Samhan thing?
That's for bikes.
I don't know. Alright.
Yeah, battle focus, they ignore, they treat it as though they didn't move for
Whatever.
anything except heavy weapons.
Okay, if one of these guys can kill a paladin with pistols, the paladin deserves to die.
Oh, they can totally do it. I think only 2 can see, though, or maybe 3.
No, I got so many paladins, all of them can see.
Okay. 5 pistol shots on 3s.
Huh.
Oh. You only need to get 1. Nope.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Okay. Do you have anything else to shoot with?
No, I think just him.
Okay, this last fire prism.
Hitting on a 6.
Limping. Is it hitting on 6s?
I think he's 5s because of his degraded profile.
Oh, and then -1.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, okay. So we'll do number of shots for the prism cannon. 5 shots.
That's a lot.
And then we are hitting on 6s. Rerolling. Are we 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then winning on 2s.
Rerolling.
Wait, you hit.
Yep, linked fire reroll wins.
Alright. Fail. Alright.
If you hadn't given me that concession on linked fire, I wouldn't have killed him.
Yeah, but my Dread Knight wouldn't have... My Dread Knight would have died earlier as well, since they all got -1 for...
Okay. Alright.
Fair is fair. Okay. Oh, the Soul Glaive. Okay. Any charges?
Yeah, the banshees will charge.
Alright, I think they make it. You don't have to roll for that.
Okay. Alright, and then they'll disarm him.
Alright, so his 4 attacks go down to 2.
Yep, and then they'll slash him up. Regular banshees.
Hey, they wound on 5s now as opposed to 6s. Not that it matters.
Doesn't matter. Exarch.
Wow, wow, she sucks. Alright, he's gonna fight back 3 times. He hits.
-1.
He's venerable, so he still hits 3 times.
Oof.
Or twice. He wounds once. No AP.
4 up. Oh no, ladies.
Yay, bench!
Okay.
Okay, going into my turn 3. We're gonna add up points and move Grey Knights. Go team.
Alright.
Wasn't a whole lot of movement on my end. My Ancient moved closer to the Fire Prism here. These guys wrapped around this way, hoping for that long charge to this guy. These Terminators, we come over here to finish off these Banshees. We got a play here, and I think we can do it. So the first thing we're going to do, just to make sure the play is necessary, we're going to cast Astral Aim with my Dreadnought over there. He got it. Astral Aim goes off. Puts it on his self.
This is so crazy.
These boys are going to yeet him out of there. Yes! I don't think you can deny that, right?
No.
Great. They pick him up with magic, hurl him through the air. What is he going to ruin? Oh, I haven't thought about this. But I do know what he is going to ruin. The thing that he's going to ruin is...
What's he going to miss?
What is he going to miss? That's the real question. He's just going to safe over here. We're just going to hide. Right, nice, right there. It's not even that far from where we were before, but we can shoot the things that we need to. Cool. Then those Paladins are going to He's going to smite this. God, and a 6. Is he within denial range?
I don't think
I don't think so either. So D6 mortal wounds.
Oh, dear.
6 mortal wounds to this.
Oh, God. Let's roll 4 6s for our spirit stones. No. Explode?
Haha, that would have been sad. Then he's going to smite that. No. No. No.
Huh.
No. Last command.
Nope. No
No.
command points.
I have a command point. It doesn't say it up there, but I have one. I gained one this turn in my command phase.
No, you didn't.
Why wouldn't I gain one in this command phase?
Your poor brother captain died.
That doesn't... Do you only get a command point if your warlord is alive?
I think so.
I think that was kill team.
Are you sure?
I think you just gain a command point in your command phase. Hold on. Yeah, you don't need a warlord for it. You just need to do that. That wasn't kill team. That was a thing.
I see.
I
I
remember.
think I've heard other people talking about that because I've had moments where I've been like, oh, I've been forgetting about this.
I think.
But okay, you got your. What are you doing with your last CP?
I wasn't trying to steal your CP by killing Aquarin. I just want to kill her.
Yeah.
I was thinking about using it to also cast Sanctuary on them, but I'm gonna save it for the charge. Smite doesn't go off.
Oh, because it's +1.
Yes,
Because you lost your rules.
I lost my fancy rules that allow me to ignore. Okay. Sweet. Gonna shoot now. And the first thing we're shooting is those banshees over there.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're just gonna fill them full of bolter shells. So those guys going in there. Need to pick up some dice. Out of the way. 3s, unless they're -1 to being shot for any reason.
No.
4 wounds.
That is enough. Yeah, we're dead.
Hooray! We killed something. This guy right here is gonna blast that tank that's over there. Alright, so the same thing as before. Cracked missiles, the gray one hitting on 2s.
Which one are you shooting?
That tank off in the corner.
The fire prism?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. Okay. AP3, AP2. He hit something.
AP3, 6 up. AP2, 5 up. Oof.
2d6. 7 damage.
See if our spirit stones that we paid for will do anything today.
Not today.
Alright, 7 wounds down to 5.
Yep. Okay, do a bit more shooting real quick, and then come back. Paladins did some shooting. They failed to kill any Dark Reapers. They did kill those Rangers up there. So now we're going to charge. Paladins are going to charge right here. It's an 8 we
Right.
established. Boosh.
Oh.
Lovely. Other charges. Nope. Alright, no other charges. So, just going to do that and start that up. Spending my last command point for Fury of the Proven. So I'm going to get +1 to hit with them.
Oh. I need that? It's like a 5 wounds.
Good point. They don't need that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the coaching. We're just going to swing.
Watch it not work.
Here's the hammer. I don't know why I did that. It's hitting on 3s. Okay, so 2 of them go through with the hammer. Which my hammers, since they're
Hammer?
Nemesis Demon Hammers and not Thunder Hammers, are still AP3, whereas Thunder Hammers are AP2 now.
Alright.
Wounding on 3s. 2 at AP3.
6 ups. No.
6 damage.
Oh dear. Let's see if we make any 6 up feel no pains today. Yes!
It's down to 1.
Wow. That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
It's down to 1. Alright, here comes the Nemesis Warding Staves, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 2 at AP1.
4s.
Okay, 1d3. 2 damage.
6.
Nope.
Oh.
Does he explode?
No.
Great. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't use Fury of the Proven because I had 4 guys still to attack this pile of dice here. Great, we're going to move in 3. Alright, and that's it, I guess. We're going to do your turn 4. Burb.
Abandoned all of my objective markers.
That's fine. You controlled them
So
anyway
still
because of
control
the
them?
mission rules.
Yep. And I'm just going to try and kill as many Grey Knights as I can before this game's over.
There's Aquarain, ready to do just that.
Yep, Paladins are going to be a problem. But yeah, we'll just see what happens.
All right.
Okay, I'll start with the Warp Spider. Oh, first Psychic. I'll attempt to cast Jinx. We got it. That's a great roll.
Deny. Oh. That's gonna turn their invulnerable to a 6-up invulnerable, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll make them a little bit easier to kill. Are you going to think about re-rolling it?
I am, but it's such a low chance. And if there's one thing I'm learning from 40k, it's to spend command points. Spend command points to make sure, like, that a plan goes through, not in the hope that a die roll works.
A really low chance one. Like when I goaded you into the...
That was so cool, though. That would have been really cool if it happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to just do it if it's cool. Would it be cool if they denied it?
Oh, this is going to wreck them. We're already getting...
You have to roll a 10, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to do.
It's pretty hard to do. I mean... Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It happens.
Alright, Shooty Town. Warp Spiders.
Oh, yeah, they're up in the building over here.
Yeah. They're going to do 6 shots on 3s. And then they're strength 6. So I'm going to do on 3s. This one is at AP 4, and this one is no AP.
AP4? Failed? No AP. Alright, one guy goes down to 1.
Right.
Oh.
The Hornet over here, I guess, will shoot at your banner.
Yes.
See what happens with that on 3s. And then on 3s again to wound.
What?
AP 3 on those.
Failed 1. 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay, he goes down to 3.
Oh, this fire prism can't actually see him.
Hooray!
I guess it'll shoot at the Paladins.
Okay.
So, number of shots. Only 2.
Hooray!
On 3s to hit. Only 1 hit. Only on 2. Got it.
It hit. AP.
AP 4.
Oh, they got jinxed. 6-up
Is it 6-up?
invuln. Well, normally
You're
I have a
tied.
5-up invuln. And then you reduce, right?
But your armor save, I think, is a 5-up.
It's a -4?
Tide of Shadows, yeah. Brings you to a 1. And then
No.
AP 4 brings you to 5.
Jinx brought me to 3, though.
Ah, you're right, because that affects the armor save too.
Yep.
Okay.
Jinx so good. Eldar power is so good.
Yeah.
Alright, who's shooting them next?
Let's go with Aquarain.
Alright.
She'll shoot a fusion gun on 2s. Today.
Wait. No, never mind. Okay, continue.
Yeah, because she could have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then wounding on 2. Alright, AP 4.
6-up. Okay.
Do 2 dice. Oh no!
Ah! She doesn't kill one.
No.
If she had Space Marine reroll or Space Marine Meltas, then she would have killed one.
Yep. No new Meltas for us.
Okay.
Her Twin Shuriken Catapult. Rerolling 1s. And then wounded on 4s. 1 at AP 3.
So a 6-up save. Man, Paladins having a 6-up
6-up?
save makes me sad.
That's
5-up.
a 5-up. Yeah.
But it didn't
Oh,
matter. I got a
doesn't
2.
Okay.
He dies.
And then the Laser Lance. On 3. Or it's on 2s. And then on a 3. So it's AP 4 on this one. So the 6-up save. Oh, it's a 2.
Oh!
Oh, it's a 6!
2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to put it on... We got a lot more guys to shoot still, right?
Yeah, the Shining Spears, the Dark Reapers, the Dire Avengers.
On that boy.
Yeah.
Alright, who's shooting next?
Let's do the Dark Reapers. They'll shoot with their Strength 8 profile.
How many damages does it do?
3 damage each.
You fool! You have fallen into my trap. So, because I only have 5 models left in there, now Redoubtable Defense only costs 1 CP.
Oh,
You fool, you
no.
whittled me down to the point where I can afford it. So, redoubtable defense, all damage -1.
Oh no, so they only do
Suck
2
it. Yeah. For the rest of the phase.
Okay, alright. 5 shots. 3s. And then wounded on 2s. Alright.
3?
3 at AP 2.
So, normally a 4.
Yeah.
Shadows makes it a 3. Jinx makes it a 4 again.
Yep.
Okay. So, die. Down to 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's... Laser Lance is still coming, so let's put it on you.
Alright. Die Avengers. And do 12 shots. Just throwing everything at these poor paladins. These poor jinxed paladins with no CP to protect them.
No, but they have redoubtable defense.
That's true.
Their defense is redoubtable.
So does that just do -1? It's not doesn't affect the wound rolls or anything?
No, it is specifically -1 to damages.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Die Avenger don't care.
I really don't care.
Alright, 3s. Are we within 6 of our Autarch?
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let's reroll all those ones. Maybe get a 6 or 2. No 6s. And then we want 4s.
1/6 it looks like.
1, 6. 3. 3 don't roll 1s. Oh, don't roll 2s.
So the 6 first is saving on a 4. Okay. And then 3. I want 3 ups. Okay, great. Okay.
Is that right? Even with the 1 extra AP from my Craftworld trait?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. The Shining Spears. They're gonna just shoot a lot of bullets. Let's just
Okay.
do the lances first. That might save some time.
Sounds good.
4 regular laser lances. Can we all see?
Yeah, because they're shooting at this guy.
Okay. On 3s. Oh, if you take him away, it will be -1.
For your next volley, yeah.
Alright, and on 3s again. 2 of them.
Maybe 4.
4.
Oh, God. 6s. Hey, but only 1 damage.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, let's do all those shuriken catapults.
Do you need a minute to figure that out?
3. Yeah.
Right. And the bikes, shurikens, took out another paladin, took a wound off of him. I have 2 paladins left!
Alright. The Hornet. The other Hornet.
Oh, he's in play. He's surrounded by a sea of dice, so I thought he was gone. I'll move my dead.
Alright. They're -1 to hit now because they're in the building.
They are, it's true.
So, 4s. And then we want 3s. Alright, we got 3 at AP3. 1 damage though.
30 AP3, 5s then. That is 3 1s. That would not have mattered no matter what buffs I had. Okay.
You gotta get rid of those Chessex dice.
Oh, God. I have some new dice in the mail that I'm excited about from Bolter and Chainsword.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, do you have any more shoots?
I don't think so.
Oh, boy.
It feels bad if I did. Okay.
Charging time?
Charges.
Okay.
Let's charge with the Storm Guardians.
They advanced.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I just really want to charge with them.
You have a command point? No, you don't.
No, I don't want to do that. She will charge that last poor paladin.
He'll kill her.
You think so?
No.
Oh!
Ha!
That's a 3-inch charge. Is 3 inches enough? Probably not.
Some people say that 3 inches is enough. I don't actually. You can't go around to this side. Yeah, 3 inches is enough. 3 inches
so?
gets within 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Craftworld trait coming into
Yeah, that was
play.
helpful.
Okay.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna charge with anything else.
Redoubtable defense, because most things only last for a phase, unless you're an Eldar ability.
Yeah,
then
it lasts
just
forever.
Jinx lasts forever, and same with Doom. Why would it fade?
Your psychic powers last for... Sanctuary lasts.
Yeah, but I don't
3
have
phases.
18 psychic powers.
18 psychic powers? What?
Don't you have like 18?
Yeah. Okay, you're still toddlers in the psychic realm. You don't worry, you'll get there.
This is going to survive, and he's going to hammer her to death. It's going to be great.
Okay, 2s, reroll 1s.
Mm.
And then 3s.
Ha!
That's enough. It's still enough.
It's one. It's one wound. AP?
AP 4.
Oh, buddy.
Roll a 6. You could kill her.
Oh, buddy. Get him. Yeah!
Gotta get rid of those Chessex dice.
How much damage?
2.
Redoubtable doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, at least we don't have to fail a morale check for them, which would have been sad.
Yeah.
Oh, my paladins. Okay. Was that your turn?
That's my turn.
Grand. We'll add up points and come back on Grey Knight's turn 4. I have 4 models, so Grey Knight's movement was very fast. I didn't get any points for objectives. These guys are going to be hiding in the corner. I just moved my Ancient here, and then my Terminators teleported from across the board. Because now we can at least get Line Breaker. My Dreadnought is off in the corner there. He has Astral Aim. He is going to shoot her with his guns.
Oh no.
That's a waste. You know what, though? He really wants her dead.
Okay.
So he's just going to shoot her with his guns. So, crack missile, 2 las cannons from across the field, through time and space, in through a portal, into Acklereign. She will not be our end. That's 3 hits, winning on 2s.
Oh.
1 las cannon, though.
You
Failure.
have CP, don't you? Oh, no, you have 2 CP.
I have 1 CP.
Oh.
I spent 1 last turn.
Oh.
Failure. Failure save,
You
please.
don't want to CP that?
No, las cannon through space. Coming at her.
Oh,
Yes!
health. How much
Die! I mean, she only has 1. Oh, but she has a 6 at Feel No Pain.
3 6s. No.
Yes!
Laser just flies out of nowhere.
That's something. That was my turn. Moving into round 5. I should have shot at tank. But I gotta.
You won the moral victory.
I won the moral. But it's, you know what? I got another line breaker. So, you know what? Yeah, your turn 5. As predicted. You went up to. Did you already gain your points? I didn't mark them down.
Oh no. Maxed out.
I think you're maxed out with primaries. Oh, and he's just moving tanks around. Oh boy. You gonna pop him over that building there?
I think this fire prism's gonna try and get a shot off on the.
I think he's behind him scaring over there, the dreadnought.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's gonna be
Yeah.
impossible. That's fine.
Alright.
And I don't think they're gonna be able to see anything. Okay.
Go to town.
All right. It's just
Psychic phase.
psychic town. Cast a jinx.
No!
Get it.
No!
Unless you can roll a 10.
No! Fuck. Reroll with my last command point because Jinx will kill me. Ah!
No. Okay.
Okay, I'm assuming you jinx the Terminators, or did you jinx my character?
Yeah, I'll do the Terminators.
Okay. Oh boy.
Okay. 2 laser lances and 2 sets of shuriken catapults.
Okay.
So here's the lances on 3s. And one on 3. 1 AP 4.
How much damage?
2. I'm gone. I don't think anything else can see any of them.
No.
So, the Storm Guardians here will shoot this Dreadnought. It's trying to hide. I think
Nobody knows where he is.
3 of them shoot their pistols.
Hey!
Storm Guardians, yeah!
And these guys.
And then the Warp Spiders.
Oh, he's at 6 level. Sorry.
3s. And he's T6?
He's T7.
Oh, 5s. Oh, 2 at AP4.
6 up field pain. Oh!
Oh!
Alright. Not that that's going to save him. Alright, is that all you got for shooting? Because everything else is hidden?
Yeah.
Alright, charge me.
Shiny Spears charging in. I'm going to declare both of them.
That's fair. That's reasonable. Yeah, that makes sense.
Getting their faces.
Did you want to try the Warlock in as well?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, we have to figure it out.
So I guess these 3 will attack the Ancient, and then these 2 will attack the Terminator.
Great.
I might do the Warlock first.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Use that Witchblade. So 2 attacks on 3s.
1.
And then wounds on 2. And no AP.
Alright, we're good.
And
Jinx kind of gives him AP now that I think about it.
yeah. The Shining Spears. We're gonna have 4 attacks on the Terminator.
Okay.
On 3s.
Hey!
And wounded on 3s. AP4.
6 is great. Splat.
Then the 2 against the Chaplain.
He is
regular
a
ones.
he is a paladin
Or
ancient,
ancient.
sir.
My bad. And wounded on 3s. 2 of them.
5 up.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's gone. Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. End of your turn. You gain engage on all fronts. Another assassinate. Lovely. I'm going to concede.
Okay.
I probably should have done that last turn.
That's fair.
All right, we'll add up points, and then we'll talk about it in the wrap-up. Okay, well, we added it up. Plus 10 points for each of us who are having fully painted armies. He had 90 points. I had 24. I didn't get a single primary point that whole game.
Yeah. That was kind of what I was hoping to do. I was kind of trying to force you to make hard decisions about, do you want to kill my big shooty things or do you want to go for the points? And I think that really worked.
That worked really well. I think bring it down was a mistake for me to take. I think I didn't bring enough anti-vehicle. I had some good anti-vehicle melee, but really the only anti-vehicle shooting I had was the Dreadnought, and he whiffed 2 turns in a row.
Yeah.
I think bringing it down might have been a mistake. It only got me a few points in there. I think Linebreaker was a good choice, and I think Pierce the Veil. I don't know if I had gone first, then maybe. No, I didn't have any way of protecting my Inquisitor. Maybe I was just excited about Pierce the Veil. Anyway, I think I made some mistakes there.
Yeah, a lot comes down to the secondaries.
Oh boy.
What would you have taken instead, do you think?
I would have taken Assassinate. Well, that wouldn't have gotten me any more points than Bring It Down because I only killed 2 of your characters, didn't I?
That's true. I only had 3.
Frankly, I just didn't kill a lot. I was rolling some poor saves, but I feel like this is not abnormal, by the way, against his Eldar. For some reason, I just have such a hard time, like, if I can find we've played a few games where if I can find, like, the right spot to deep strike my guys, and I can find, like, the right, like, linchpin to just rip apart of your army, then I can just wade through them. But it's so hard for me to figure out those exact moments, because you have such, especially when you go first, you have such, like, board control just immediately.
Yeah.
And if you can block out where I'm deep striking, then I can't really go in and break that up. You decided to forego some of, like, your most powerful tools today, I think, like your Grandmaster who can get his 3-up invuln. True.
Your Apothecary who warps in and just goes crazy with the smite.
I brought him in my last game, and so I kind of wanted to mix it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't. I almost brought a Land Raider against you. Oh. And I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been sad just watching that die immediately.
Fire Prism food right there.
Jinx is so good. It rips, like, my survivability in half, because it turns my 2-up saves to a 3-up, and it turns my 5-up invulns to a 6-up. Mm-hmm. Like, right? That's math, right? It cuts through, like, 50% of my saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did a lot of work today. And other games, I've that warlock just perils and it
That was
just
great.
dies. And today I got a lot of really good rolls on its jinx, even after you just mowed down the Farseer,
Yeah.
and it wasn't getting any of those +1s anymore.
The fact they don't have line of sight. I don't know. What worked really well, do you think, about your list? Obviously everything, but like...
It all kind of went the way I wanted to, but yeah, I think I didn't. I feel like the times when I struggle the most against you are when you have these really tough units that I just can't punch through.
Which I feel like most of the time is in my Paladins.
Yeah, but today you spent most of your CP before the Paladins even came in.
Yeah.
So, and I had been able to whittle pretty much everything else down, and so I was able to just kind of converge on them by the time I got in.
Oh boy.
The last game we played, they just turn one, gated themselves into a fire prism, and you had all your CP there, and I just wasted an entire turn of shooting trying to kill them.
Honestly, I think that's also a big advantage of starting them on the table as opposed to starting them in space. I feel like, I don't know, I used to, because before Psychic Awakening, I used to drop in my Paladins, like in a Paladin bomb with this guy and everybody, like before, and do that. He'd give them more hits and they'd reroll charges and stuff, but I don't think I need that now, because the reason I did that before is because they couldn't survive turn one. But now I can, with obscuring terrain and everything, and with all the like new buffs, I can hide them.
Yeah.
Maybe they would have served me better if they were on the board and I just shot them up the board.
Yeah, even just all those bolter shots, I think, could have taken a Hornet down or removed me from one of those points.
If I had gotten to a point where I could have used Cybolt ammunition from them onto those Shining Spears. They just want to destroy those Shining Spears. That's all they want. They just want to kill them.
Yeah, you didn't get to use Cybolt. You didn't get to use a lot of those big...
No, you're right. It's because I had no CP by the time they got here.
Yeah.
What did I spend my CP on in the first turn? I don't even remember.
I don't either.
Oh, I spent 3 to do that dumb thing against Apple Rain. I forgot that she could explode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alas. Well, thank you for playing. It was very fun. Any last thoughts on that?
Not really. Thanks for playing with me, and yeah, thanks for being open to like interpreting rules in a fluffy way. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we could have spent like an hour trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
And
if anybody has any thoughts on how those rules should be interpreted, what were they? It was the fire prisms linking fire into a target, and then the other one was...
It was linked fire both times.
It was. That's just a weird stratagem.
With the new rules, firing into combat and firing through dense terrain.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to treat that?
Such a weird stratagem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. And if you guys like this, then we'll film more if people care, which would be great. I think in the next video, I'm going to try to fight Chaos, either Graham or John, when they're both terrible. All right.
Are you saying Graham and John are terrible?
No, Graham and John are great. I mean, like, their Chaos forces are terrible. They're Slaanesh and Tzeentch.
Are you going to let them use summoning, you think? Or are you going to use matched play rules?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, great.